Hey everybody, this is Alzorath, and are you ready to have your wood destroyed? Today we are doing another incremental game. You guys saw the demo of this. This is the full version. They sent it to me, well, a few hours before I started recording this. So, yay! It releases tomorrow, hopefully. Hopefully I get this released today. It'll be released tomorrow, hopefully, as far as the actual game for you guys to buy. So anyway, welcome to Fellwood. Build on the left, plant trees on the right, turn logs into gold. And if you're watching this on the 14th, it's today. Go pick it up. You like incremental games. Anyway, we're going to click to continue. We build trees, and we plant trees over here. And then we throw axes at it. And other crazy things. So it just wants us to go here, buy a tree, plant a tree. I'm gonna plant it back there just to be a dick. Usually I plant it right up front. Now build an axe building on the left plateau. Attack trees to create logs. Is this so? Okay. Breaking ground. Hey, we got an achieve for that. Breaking ground view reward. We get 100 gold and a chest. Now we get to hire 3 little guys, and obviously we could be going for more achievements. And yeah, we can also do that. If we really want to, we could aim for the whatchamacallit up there. It takes a while to cool down. With mana shots, hitting a target deals bonus damage. Open the sawmill and hire 2 collectors. They gather the logs and bring them to the sawmill for a gold. Oh, and what is that one? Experience your first random event. Sure, I'll take 3 luck. We also have plenty more. 59. We can filter. Oh god, that's so many things. Let's get a few of you. 1, 2. Click the log pile to push logs towards sawmill. This can help collectors keep up. Okay. Trees have a small chance to drop acorns when hit. Use them to plant more trees. Leveling up gives you choices, yada, yada, yada. That match the buildings you want to focus on. Yay, cool. Prestige resets your run and lets you buy permanent upgrades once you have prestige points. Yeah, an ancient offering awaits within the log temple, but its price is immense. Gather enough wealth to make the offering and uncover the secret behind Fellwood's power. In other words, that's the story. The story is Fellwood's power. So we're going to go ahead and get some larger packs. We're going to go ahead and get them moving faster. We'll go ahead and speed up their gather duration just to get those. We also have a level up here. This is kind of almost roguelite progression. You get 3 choices. You can re-roll, you can banish, you can do all these other things. So auto-collect chance, yeah, might as well get that for this first one. We're going to have to get some prestige points going as well. Prestige points are used to purchase, and they earn them every few levels, and you can find them as like level up choices as well. We'll probably end up farming the level up choice ones at least at one point. And obviously our click strength is leaving some things to be desired. We could also evolve the tree for some acorns. I don't know what that shift is. Hold shift to purchase one, and then show our hide upgrades that have reached their maximum level. Cool. As far as what we want here, you know what? Let's go ahead and reroll. Gold stash is not what we want. Reroll again. We're just looking for ones that are prestige points if we can actually get them this early. I don't think we can, but you never know. You know what? Since we're going to be... yeah, let's go ahead and upgrade you. Oh, we probably shouldn't have done that a second time. But now we have extra population in here, so we don't have to buy them yet. Archer building would not be a bad addition. We currently have 0 acorns with which to play with. But we do actually have absolutely no money for extra collectors yet. We will be getting them soon. We have 5 more gold to go. They are still going after that. I can yeet singular logs a lot easier than I can yeet the big pile. But that is not something we really care about. We have like the nasty pile that's getting up behind this one. I should have put it up front. But I decided to be a derpy, silly person. Okay, so now we can get an extra collector to speed that up a little bit. Could get extra axe throwers. I think we need, yeah, extra throwers 8 to get that one. And there's, of course, all this things down here just to get you more upgrades. As far as the prestige system, it's actually not that bad. They have different costs. They have tier 1 is 1 cost, tier 2 is 2 costs, tier 3 is 3 costs, etc., etc. And then tier 5 is your endless prestige. What do we go with? We'll go log value up because why not? A ledger, we should have... Yeah, we got a prestige point there. Can we actually just show only completed achievements with rewards waiting to be claimed? Okay, so yeah, if we do that, it just shows the ones waiting to be claimed. Okay, so you can evolve a tree to get that. This one is almost done. So this is another form of meta progression then. Do we have anything that's particularly great? Gain 50 total levels is not bad. Gain 350 total levels. Then we have all the trigger ones. We have 1,000 log one there, 50,000 logs, 1,000,000 logs, 32 log variant, 64 log variant. So there's 64 probably in the whole game. Hire a bunch of workers. We also get prestige points and carrying capacity on that. I kind of wish that, yeah, I wouldn't have accidentally closed that by clicking outside of it. 10 prestige points. Complete an ancient offering and claim Fellwood's hidden crown is 10 prestige points. I don't think we're going to need prestige points by that point, but okay. Go ahead and claim our 5% damage boost. You can see we only have the axes going for us. Do I do another building? I could do an archer, and that would actually get us wood faster. I don't think we're ahead of the wood gathering, though. So might as well get another extra collector. There is our first acorn. I will yeet you. Yeah, you grab that. Pick up the acorn. It is the most important thing right now. As far as these go, we're going to go gather duration down. Why? Because, frankly, I want them to get the logs out of this pile faster so we can start getting more things that damage it. Currently, I have 2 prestige points. We could just prestige and get a very early restart. Increase the amount of gold we start with would actually be a pretty big boon. Sawmill pole is not bad. And, of course, then we have the number of each of these we start with. I'm going to go with... Yeah, I think we will go ahead and prestige and just start with more money. Why not? Okay, new beginning. We do get a reward for that. That's going to be filter. And yep, plus 2 prestige points. So we can use that to actually start with even more. And these require us to get, I believe, yeah, 10 spent up here. So starting out, I think we want to go with, you know what? Let's just go 10 of you. Sorry, 4 of you. I had 10 on the brain. So we can go ahead and buy our first tree. We'll put it at the front this time. We're going to go ahead and build an axe building to get that started chopping. Build ourselves a couple collectors to get ready to pick this stuff up whenever it starts coming out. Get ourselves some throwers. So we can increase the attack speed. We can increase the amount of axe damage they do. We could save up and get this, but I think right now we just want that up to 4. Actually, we'll take that up to 5. Auto collect chance. Yes. And we can also get double log value. We're going to go ahead and get swift speed up to 1, or as close to 1 as we can. Got 1.24k left. Let's go ahead and go with an archer as well. And a handful of population. So we can get some archers going with as well. Many hands, hire 15 workers. Yes, we claimed that. I think that gave us something. I didn't even actually pay attention to it. Let's see. Let's re-roll. We're looking for prestiges. Acorn would not be a bad one to take, because that would let us see this achievement a lot sooner. But now we have them shooting and throwing axes. We have 3 population with which to grab stuff. They should still be good. I think we are going to go with... What did we hear? Oh, we got to level up here. Sweet. We already got 1 prestige point. Nice. Refined timber. Still nothing that we particularly want in those. I'll go with an extra axe guy. Now, another thing we could do is literally just build a second tree. But that is more for whenever we have like piercing and stuff like that. When we have just 1, it's not as big of a deal. We also have a crap ton of stuff down here that we can build later on. So they are not really keeping up with this, so let's go and get another collector. We'll go up to 4 of you guys. What else do we want in here? Could go another extra thrower. Could do some weighted axes. I think we might want to do quick toss and then 3 weighted axes. Keen balance, crit chance. Serrated edges, crit damage. Do you have anything in here that we get off of that? No, but we could do rebound training, which is, I believe, weighted axes up to 5. Yes. So that's one of those things where if you have the ability to have multiple trees, that's the one that's going to get buff. That's going to provide more buffs. Let's go with a little bit of careful cutting to get at least a small chance of double gold. Let's go with log value up. We will do... Why not? The ricochet scaling. We're not really going into ricochet yet. We're just going for like some quick prestige points early on. Get more starting money, get more starting labor and stuff like that. I think, can I get that? Bruh. Yes. That got us some wood. Can we get you in on there? Yeah. Haha. Yeah, only we can get the crits. The enemies cannot. Well, not the enemies, the AI cannot. So as far as what else we want, we could do the Ice Wizard. I don't think we particularly want to right now. I am slightly tempted to go after more trees, but I think we just want to save up to get this one upgraded to get that progression bit there. Because, yeah, that is literally one of the lowest ones. Just provides us more log value, which is going to be handy later on whenever we're trying to get a bunch of stuff like that. We only need to plant one more tree to get... Oh, actually, yeah, why don't we just plant another tree? And that'll get us our free acorns. Let's go luck and pierce chance. I'll plant this just to get that third tree. There we go. And now we get 3 acorns. I don't know if these get added to our stock each time we prestige. I wager the plus damage ones do. I wager this does not. This might. Like, I think the stat ones do. Absorbs projectiles before collapsing and releasing a massive burst of logs. Okay. So that's just going in there. Let's go ahead and boost the log stuff. And yeah, we'll launch these into it. There you go. Enjoy some more nonsense. Go grab my logs. Yeah. Grab my thick firm logs. Ew. It's gonna scar someone for life. Okay, if we save up 1,000, we can do the evolution one as well. So that's probably our next goal, sadly. I don't know if we're going to be able to accelerate our income, though. Because right now we are really just doing bare minimum amount of gold from relatively decent stacks of logs. We need more volume against the trees, I think. So maybe we don't save up to 1,000 yet and we just get more archers. Okay, so there's more stuff. Oh, there's an acorn there. Level up. Let's go ahead. We'll add... Gold stash is not much at this point, so we're going to go more luck. I forget what luck does. View and activate active abilities unlocked by your buildings. I do not remember that from the demo. Maximum of 800 logs can be active at once. When the limit is reached, the oldest logs are recycled so new logs can continue to appear. Okay, so yeah, that's just going to... that's fine. Okay, we need 100 for another building to start doing some damage, I think, is the lowest one. So Ice Wizard would be the next one. So maybe at 100, we just get you up there. Do a level up, and we'll do axe attack speed. Ooh, what's this? Ice Wizard multi-shot. Costs an acorn, though. See, I think we just need more bodies hitting the trees, so I will do Cryomancers next. We still only have 1 prestige point, unfortunately. Kind of wish these accumulated a little bit faster. I think in the demo they did. But right now, I think we're fine. Until these guys down here get overwhelmed, we can add dudes and it's not going to hurt our income. Because right now, they're just kind of just chilling. They run out of things to pick up and start walking back. Cryomancer, please do your thing. We need to get up to 1,000 gold eventually, but it's going to take forever if we don't have enough logs to even keep these guys busy. Can I get that? Bonk. I don't think I can get that through a tree. Maybe. I did notice that went through. Nope. I am bad at aiming. It's okay. We're going to do Fellwood's Might, which is just extra damage overall, which gets us more logs. We'll do Ice Wizard damage up as well. Bleh. There you go. The Ice Wizard one, I'm actually kind of halfway decent at aiming with. These other ones, not so much. Yeah. The more I pull back, the more strength it is. But, okay, yeah, and axes are still doing the most damage. I think that's because we have more of them. So as far as what we want to be going with here, I don't think we go with Gather Duration just yet. I say as I miss. There we go. And you get on to that one. I don't think I can launch another one. Nope. Yeah, whenever that white circle's there, it's just, no, you can't fire that. But that should just pretty much guarantee to get us, like, a good log. Yeah, there we go. Ta-da! So we're not almost there. We're at 300. Let's go ahead and level up some. We'll do more log value. We will do archer damage up. Clover blows through. Oh, yeah, we actually have to hit these. Well, that's not what I intended to do, but this is fine. We got 3 of them with that. We just have to wait for these cooldowns to go. Oh, but that was just a whiff on everything. Can we get you? Yep. 0.28 luck. Can I get through those? Shoom. Aha. Go to the big one. I wish there was somewhere I could see my luck in all those stats. I don't think there is one, sadly. That's something I believe I mentioned. Oh, they definitely want to take the prestige points. I believe that was something I mentioned during the demo as well, that I don't know where to see our bonuses. Yeah, gold per minute. These are producing gold per minute. This is damage per minute. Yeah, I don't see anywhere where it can tell me like how much luck I have, so I can't really gauge how much it's actually going to help things. Do we go for another tree? No, we don't. I could go for... Yeah, the archers are doing a lot of good here. So I'm going to go for... Go for a little bit of log luck. That's going to boost their damage and stuff. Is there anything else down here for clean shots? No. Extra archers 8, I think, gets us the ability to do big archers, which is just another type of... Yeah, we can go up to it real quick. Oh, we can't. We don't have enough money. But yeah, that basically combines a group of these into a better archer. But we now have enough of those to actually do an upgrade there. Ballistics damage. You know what? Sure, why not? Well, that was a bad aim on my part. There we go. Volley fire. Yeah, we'll do multi-shot on you. Why not? Why the hell not? As far as other things we could do Electro Wizard. I forget. Yeah, for these, there are actually achievements for each of these. So it is the Electro one is there. Do we not have one for ice? We're doing a little bit of elemental damage. Apply druid effects. I have not seen those yet. So 50 total levels. I'm just kind of skimming through these to see if there's anything in particular that is something we should be aiming for. Obviously, log value ones are just going to happen by playing. Pierce. There's the ice one. Trigger 500 shatters. So it's shatters for the ice guys. And sort of the prestige points things are permanent, by the way. Simply by the fact that, guess what? We're going to go ahead and add a population there. But You can spend them and you can unspend them, I believe. Because, yeah, I think we can right-click these and actually refund them. At least if I'm remembering correctly, it's been a while. If I'm remembering correctly, we're able to do that in the demo. So we got one more of you guys to gather those. We are the level up is from damage, not from picking up logs. So we don't really have to pick up logs to gain the levels. We just need them for the money. Go a bit more luck. Can I hit that? Boom. And then boom. And now for the hard one. Bleh. Ta-da! We got it. There's more. We're getting a lot more acorns. Give it that is a bit of an odd thing for me. We are getting a lot more acorns than we were in the demo. That might just be because we've gotten luck boosts, but I don't know. And also, setting-wise, is there actually something for us to see more? No. FPS limit. I do not want that at infinite. I want that at 60. I have bad experiences leaving that uncapped. In any game. Even, like, freaking AAA games that should know better. Although, that said, with how the corporate side of AAA works, it doesn't surprise me that stuff like that gets overlooked. Instant sale chance, without a doubt. But, yeah, the AAA market, they tend to push things through a little bit faster, so you don't end up seeing some of these little improvements go through, or these little checks. So I guess I can sort of understand it. And yeah, these are entirely optional. The target things, I don't even think there's an achievement for them. But now we have 1,000, so that means evolve! Yay! Let's filter this by ones we haven't claimed, plus 3% log value. Oh, and that's gonna help out a ton. I think we do not get XP for the logs hit by the meteor shower. Interesting. Wow. I am bad at aiming. Wah! Plonk. 69. Nice. Okay, so that got us a little bit more. We're at 6 prestige to spend. I am going to do... Do we go for another prestige already, now that we've gotten that? I'm just trying to think. We have 1 point there. Get some more rerolls. That would be 1, 2, 3, 4. Just seeing what else we have. No. We definitely want 1, 2, 3, 4. Question is, what else would we want? Because that only puts us at 8. I think Sawmill Magnet might actually be the good one. That or just some ready throwers. So whenever we build this, it just automatically starts doing stuff. That actually is not a terrible idea. Oh, we got the 1,000 log one there as well. Nice. I think we do prestige again. We'll look for this next level up choice to actually maybe have one, and then we'll be like, whatever. There's a bunch of acorns sitting in there. We could plant another tree. Here, let's go ahead and just add gold to our stash. Let's plant another tree just to get progress towards the tree planting one. And we did get one for that level. Okay. A filter. As far as the tree planting one, I think there is one more that we have for that. At least one more. Yeah, where's the tree planter one? Because I know we had one for tree planting. Nope, it's just one. Build 10 buildings. We need... Well, we're currently sitting at 4 built total. I think this next wave will go ahead and just go all the way. Let's go ahead and hold the prestige. Obviously, early prestige is not always the best choice, but in this one it feels kind of appropriate. We'll go ahead and get 3 rerolls. We still have 2 left to spend before we see the next tier. So we're going to start with some extra acorns. Now we get to see these. Siege unlocks new ballistic buildings. Ready catapults increase the number of catapults you start each run with. Number of cannons you start. Whenever you build them. There's the starting acorns based on prestige points earned. That's kind of an interesting one. That would be a nice one, but it costs 2 points to actually grab. Yeah, we have plenty of other upgrade. Ooh. Adds extra upgrade rolls for level up choices. That would be very nice. Yeah, right now, the thing we're looking for is level up kind of flexibility, if you will. So I'm going to go with a sawmill magnet as the last little grab there, I think. Or do we go... Oh, we can't actually undo them. Okay, so once we've spent them, they are there. I thought there was a reset on it. Either way, let us go ahead, buy a tree. Let us buy a second tree. We will upgrade this first tree. Oh, we need 3 for that. We'll get it soon enough. Yeah, I think as far as these go, yeah, that +3 acorn just doesn't do anything after the run you get it on. That sucks. So you should kind of save that for later, I guess. Whale butt cheeks. I kind of wish these applied to every single one. Either way, let's go ahead and we'll get 3 collectors. We'll go ahead and get some more population. We'll build the axe building. We'll just put it there for now. Get ourselves 3 throwers. Just to get them out there, we're going to just grab a lot of these basic buildings. And just get them out there for now. Ice Wizard is the next cheapest. And yes, I am going for cheap here. 1, 2, 3, Cryomancers. We go for... So that's already up to 7 on the building one. Which is this one right here. We will go with... What's the next cheapest? Electro Wizard? Sure. Can we go for 3 Electro Wizards? Yeah, we can. So there's Electro Wizards going. We'll get a little bit more population. Running a little low on the resources here, but we'll get there soon. I will go with Ballista on top of that. So now we're 1 building away from actually finishing all that. So 1, 2, 3 to get you up and running. So everything should be going there. Oh, we got a level up there. Let's deal with that in a minute. Larger packs. Okay, we'll get that going. Swift steps and steady hands to actually get stuff going a little bit faster there. This and this are going to be kind of useful for us. And we need to unlock log turret. That's probably one of the other things that we can grab. Oh, that's level 5 got us stuff. So now we have 35 rerolls. Let's try for prestige. That's pretty much all I'm looking for in these is just more prestige stuff. Double log value chance wouldn't be terrible. Oh, get you going like that. Just start firing stuff into the masses of, like, nonsense here. Ballista, go through those 2. Oh, nope, you didn't get 2 of them. Bonk. Got a little bit more luck on that. Keep re-rolling. It's a rare upgrade, but it's something that I am on the lookout for. We might not get it. Volley fire, rebound training, charged bolts, add population. No, we're not seeing it. there it is. Upgrade it to epic, so we get 4. So that got us way more prestige points already. Oh, as far as these go, we'll just take auto collect chance. We'll do some luck. We'll do axe count for now. Why not? Archer damage. Gather duration down. We're not going to be using most of these, so they're just there. View reward. What was that one? The 10 legendary level up options. Woo! +3 luck. Sweet. And yeah, we'll just grab you. But now we have 7 more prestige points to spend. Which means we immediately just start over. Which just feels dumb, but it works. Okay, so these require 30 points spent, which we're going to be a while away from. There was one of these I was like, we need to grab that. I want to say it's the upgrade option one. Just double checking the rest of these before we do that. Target loose logs and converts them into gold. Huh. I think I might take that just to try it. And what else do we have? We could start with more acorns. We don't go for the ones that, if it's above 600, we're just not going to mess with those. Increases the number of druids we start with. We have not messed with that yet. Yeah, we're going to go with extra upgrades. We have 1 point left to spend, so that means we invest in this stuff, which is more acorns. Okay, so we have a decent start now. Let's go ahead and get ourselves 2 trees. Do an evolution there to get that up to a tier 2 tree. Obviously, we need to evolve it again to get each of these, so tree level 5 is the max. We need an axe building going, so you can go ahead and just... Oh, yep, there's our Rising Settlement one, which is, I believe, luck or something? No, auto-collect chance. This is fine. Unlock tier 2 projectile, which is getting enough of these to actually do that. But let's get 3 collectors. That is expensive. Okay. That is very expensive, but we can get there. We'll get there eventually where it's just, well, that's super easy to get. 1, 2, 3. So we'd need to get this up to level 8. To actually see that one really come to fruition. Ice Wizard. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and organize them by group, I think. Just for my own sake. Bonk. Okay, so next up is more population. We have 8 of you guys. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Let's get ourselves an Electro Wizard. 1, 2, 3. Just getting 3 of each just so we have some doing it from each little thing. And they're relatively cheap on those first 3 levels. So next one is going to be Ballista. We'll stack onto this one because I think that's ballistic. It's going ballistic. There we go. And let's start leveling up. We have 35 rerolls. We have a bunch of upgrades. Oh, the next one we wanted was the one that gives us more options here. Oops. I don't even know what that one looked like. Yeah, right now, again, just looking for prestige. It is very easy to look through 3 of them for it, though. Acorns is not terrible. But it's not something that actually helps us. There's more acorns. We have not seen another prestige yet, so we'll just do hardened bolts. Carry capacity, auto collect, siege impact, extra throwers. Yeah, nothing too amazing out of that. How much was? Oh, it was only 2 for it. I know that for a fact. Where is it? Where is the one that I was thinking of? I thought one of these gave us... Oh, is it one of these? No, it's not one of those. Where's the one that gives us more upgrade options? Or am I just being dumb and just had, like, a brain fart there? That's banishes. That's upgrade rolls. Oh, my brain is a complete dimwit. And it doesn't increase those. Okay. I don't know why my brain went like, oh, it's just another upgrade there. No, dumbass. We'll go Electro Wizard damage. We will do Brittle Impact. Just get more of those. We'll get more of you guys just kind of hanging out down there. Get some Upgrads. Stuff is kicking around, though. That's at least halfway decent. We'll add some more population because we can. We might actually want to start over a little bit. Gonna get myself comfortable because this is a longer game like this. It's a longer one, as all wood games should be. Okay, let's go with. Yeah, we'll just keep saving up. Do we not have 3 in each of these? Yeah, we don't have 3 Stormcallers and we don't have 3 Ballistas. So I should probably... Well, we're still overwhelming our dudes, so... Let's do Swifter Steps, and we'll do some Steady Hands. Eventually, we'll be at a point where we're just getting crap tons to start with, and we're accelerating super hard into it. I'm going to try and get that Acorn liberated. I don't know if I'm going to be able to, because I think the logs are going to keep falling down on it. There you go. I got it. No, you bastard. He walked the other way. We're going to do extra throwers. Auto-collect chance. 1 in a little bit less than 10. Just automatically going to our base there is not a bad idea. Does it automatically go to that, or does it just automatically pick it up as soon as they touch it? I'm not entirely sure. Either one's better than nothing. I do want to see what this is. Okay, 174, but we'd have to build up 4.2k and a bunch of acorns for that. Let's do archer damage. 158 for extra Stormcallers. We're at 3 prestige. Do we actually get anything from that if we do it? Not really. I wouldn't mind getting the magnet range for this and starting quantities on these up. But those are not going to accelerate us nearly as fast as some of the other options we have. So I do think we want to sit for a minute on this one. Let's go 3 of you, so that's going to be 158. Yeah, that should be enough there. I don't know what levels we get more prestige from. That one we did. Okay. Do some axe damage. So is it every 6 levels? Is it just specific ones? Is it a random chance on a given level? I do not know. But eventually things are going to be just constantly flying back and forth. We're going to have just a solid procession of these guys down here. Possibly even some log cannons doing a lot of work for us. Think I do want another collector, though. We'll save up for 171 next. Obviously, we also want to level up faster, but that'll just come with time. Oh, it's log grain. Timber rush! Okay, we got some extra collectors in there, and we can actually shove these over here. I just have to be careful not to click on the buildings, otherwise it's just mildly irritating. We'll go archer damage again. I suppose we could do some upgrades to get those to be stronger, but I don't think that's going to be a thing we're terribly concerned about. Yeah, they're going to gather those. These are going to... Yeah, it's going to take a while to get through that. So let's get more collectors. More bodies, please. We need more dwarves. Wait, this is not dwarves eat mountains. If you're wondering, I will probably make that comparison a few times. I may be joking about it now at like 40 minutes in, but very similar gameplay loop. This one just happens to have you building the proverbial mountain. Oh, double log value chance. Need larger packs at 5 to be able to get this. I should probably have gotten these sooner, so you know what? We'll save up for them. There's another acorn. You get out there. How much is it for the next tree? I believe 4, yeah. Same cost as one of these expanded turrets. As far as prestiges go, I mean, there's a few good low-level ones. Generally, we're going to start seeing the great ones around tier 3 and 4. You can see all of these are like 1 pip ones. So they're just going to be like global buffs. Ow. An ancient sanctuary devoted to power hidden within Fellwood's logs. Okay. Let's go with larger capacity. They can all pick up 1 more, and they immediately start walking back. God damn it. We can carry another log. Go back. Go back. No, drop off the ones you got. It's fine. It's okay. Archers are definitely getting us the best gold per minute. Mainly because we've grabbed upgrades for them. What is the bonus for getting that? Plus 5% damage. I mean, we could do this. Requires getting that up to level 8. Which means we have to spend 5 of the next... of this population on getting to that. Which I think we're fine with. Gain 50 total levels. Sweet. I'll check that one in just a minute. Let's go with... Axe ricochet chance? Sure, why not? Filter. 7.5% damage. I mean, that boosts the amount of gold we get, I think. Because I think the amount of damage determines the type of log. But I could be wrong. And a little bit of luck, of course. Can I actually get these logs to move? No, those logs... I don't think those logs actually exist. 5 prestige points sitting over there. I don't know if we're going to very easily get up to Thrower's 8. Unless we start getting some econ down here. Because believe it or not, these are really... Well, this one in particular, because that's a double gold value one, actually do add up really quick. Okay, so we got another level up here. Let's go ahead and take it. Sure, I'll take another collector. Start digging through that a little bit faster. We might actually be at the point where the collectors are going to start getting ahead. So I'll probably want to keep an eye on that. So that's going to be level 5 there. Now we have Gathering Roots, which is just chance of auto-collect. We already have an 8.66% chance of it. So we'll grab one in that, and then we'll see our chance at doubles. Our suction is not bad there, by the way. I wonder what's with the one log just being like, I'm a fly now. It's just like, okay. Okie dokie there. You guys are just generating all the logs off of these. That's cool. That's cool. I think the next one's going to be in the 400 range for the axe throwers. Yep. It goes up quite a bit as you start getting towards 8. So we might not even get that this first little round here. We'll boost our damage. And no, none of these level up things stick around unless it's like prestige points. They get reset when you get reset. Yay! So yeah, I do find this kind of chill. Again, there is texture in this one if we want it. We can do blah and blah. There's events that happen. In Dwarfy Mountain, the events happen because you fill a bar. This one, they just kind of, I think they happen on a timer? But I could be wrong. Okay, so yeah, 420 for the next one. Bump, bump. Let's go with... Let's do some upgrades. Get that archer damage up to, like, wild numbers. There you go. Go, archers, go! So one more level of that. We just have to get to 622, and we can start messing with other stuff. Should I just buy another tree? Here, have another tree. That way, if we get another meteor storm event, it'll have more to farm on. Lovely. We're up to 6 points there. We need 30 to get to the next tier. I will probably take some of the banishes, because, frankly, yeah. That, I think, is... I don't know how much that is per prestige point. So at 55 versus 18. I can check that real quick. Open up the calculator. So 55 divided by 18 equals 3.05 repeating. Huh? Huh? So maybe it's 3 per? That'd be 54 with a little... Yeah, 3 times 18 is just 54. What? What? Maybe it's like a scaling thing? Not entirely sure. Anyway, we have enough for that. So it's 425 and 2 axe guys to get a great axe, which gets us our other unlock, which I think increases damage. Yeah, just 5% damage. Not bad. Obviously, we're nowhere near getting 1,000,000 damage, so that we're not going to see the scaling on that anytime soon. We are about to see the log value, so we've earned 10,000 total gold almost. 100 damage in a single hit. We're getting closer to that. 150 legendary level ups would be... That's actually something we could aim for. Only gained 54 levels total. Still nowhere near on the trees. We've discovered 9 log variants. Ooh. Hey. 10 random events. We'll actually be able to get some more luck with that. That's just going to happen. 100 workers. We could go that way. Just, like, get a bunch of just, like, low-cost ones. There's our 5% extra damage. And we just dealt 100 damage in a single hit as well. Yay! The 100 damage in a single hit one is crit damage boost. Sweet. We probably should be focusing on getting crit chance up so we can get that other one as well. Oh, and we just got a luck boost. Yeah, our guys are running out of things to actually harvest down there, so I need to be a little bit careful about that. Let's go ahead and get some cheap archers. If it's under 100, we buy it. Oh, that was a very quick one. So where's our crit chance boost? Extra archers, 8 for that. Clean shots to 3 for this. There we go. Get our crit chance up. We don't really care about our crit damage right now. Okay, and there's axe crit chance for relatively cheap. We have more workers than what we're getting resources for. Oh no. Let's go with Ice Wizard count, just because we can. Log value up. They're doing their thing. Now, am I going to beat this today? I don't know. I really don't. We could boost the crit chance. That's actually not a bad thing. I don't think we care about the tribute and prestige ones here until we start getting more. We'll just do upgrade to get that up to more Electro Wizard damage, because why not? We're going to do a higher crit chance, I believe. Get a little bit of piercing. We definitely need to be getting more logs. I need to buy some population. Why? Because we can. I'm surprised these guys are actually keeping up with it right now, but I guess I shouldn't be. We have, what, 7 of you bastards? Yeah, we have 7 collectors. It's more than enough for even, like, mid-game once you have them upgraded and stuff. We're just keeping that number single digit over there. Oh, what do you mean you don't get your damage upgrade? We just don't. Why am I getting messages? We are fine. Oh, did we get another achieve? Filter. Yes, we did. 5% log value. Woo! Yay! They're more valuable now. Okay, what do we start investing in? More archers? Do we get more crits? Eh? Meh? Maybe. We'll go with... Do we go bigger siege impact or just go larger capacity now? Do more ballista damage. Have them make us more gold as well. Yeah, if they can't keep up with the logs coming down, that's a them problem, not an us problem. Guys, we have plenty of them to do this. They just stand around waiting for more logs to drop. So we just need them to make more logs drop. So we actually do just need more bodies. We're gonna do... I guess cryomancers? We're just literally throwing as many bodies at it as possible. We need 100 workers, I believe, for one of these. Yeah, we're at 75. Level up again. Sure. Actually, you'll do Ice Wizard damage. Why not? How are we looking on income boost? Yeah, well, Axe guys are doing probably the most. If we can get one more extra archer, we should be able to see the tier 2 archers, though. Which they basically double the stats of the base ones, because like the base ones up here with like 21% crit chance, pierce chance of 5, yada yada yada. And when we get here, we should be able to see better stats on them. We're still staying ahead. That's what I'm looking forward to. Could upgrade a second tree. Could save up 6 and see this one. Double log chance is not bad. But at the same time... Yeah, there's 31%, so it doesn't double the crit chance. It does more than double the damage. Way better pierce chance. A little bit better crit damage. Way better luck. So we'll go ahead and grab that. Engineers, mages, all kinds of stuff for those other ones. Guiding, that's going to be useless to us. Let's see what our next level up is. Auto collect, sure. It doesn't seem to be just like automatically sending it back. So 7 of those. Yeah, next level up, we'll go ahead and hopefully get a prestige point off of it. If we don't, it's fine. We'll do Ice Wizard damage, I guess. Yeah, we'll go ahead and prestige. Get some more of our basics. I don't know what levels we're getting these at, sadly. We'll get bigger magnet on you. We're going to start with... That leaves us with 5. Grab you. We'll go ahead and grab a little bit of luck. Just a little bit. Obviously, that should improve our chances of getting prestige points via that as well. I don't know for sure, though. And we will grab free archers, because I would like to get the crit chance one going for us first. So archer building, you just go there. We'll go ahead and get you a tree to start shooting. Accidentally clicked on the more population, doesn't really matter. We'll get that up to there. We'll do 3 clean shots. Get that up to over at least 10%. Get some collectors going. Get gathering roots and careful cutting going. So that's going to be just kicking along. They're waiting for more loot already. Let's go. Yeah, I think that we got our capacity too high, sadly. So let's get a few more archers. Oh, we need more bodies. Okay, so that should be almost there for that, but we'll see. Do we add more population? No, we're going to keep re-rolling until we get prestige on these early ones. That is hands down the thing I want early on, is just free prestige points. Prestige points. We'll go ahead and upgrade that so we get 4. Upgrade it again so we get 5. Oh, and I just skipped a prestige point 1. No! I saw it down there after I clicked because I was looking towards the top. Hopefully we get another one that I don't skip. Just basically taunting myself with that one for the rest of the day. Nope, no such luck. We'll just do some extra damage. We will do auto-click chance up. We'll do extra damage. We'll do archer damage. And that. So we'll throw an axe building on top of you just because we can. Get some extra throwers in there just for a little bit of mana. We'll do log value up. And I will go ahead and buy a second tree. Just so we have something to ricochet and pierce through. Auto-click chance. Let's go... Ice Wizard.
Go Wizards!
Oh, do we need new settlers? Sure, why not? We only need one more of those to get the better archers going. Although... those are so expansive to level up. We already have 6 prestige points, but that's because we got 5 from the nonsense back there. Let's go ahead and just take it. That puts us over the 30, so we can start seeing what those are at least. Get 2 of you. That leaves us with 2 more points. I will go ahead and grab you. It doesn't seem to be increasing anything. And I will look at these after we get a group running. So, tree, archer, 1, 2, 3. Get that, gathering and careful cutting. Add a few more extra archers. We need more population for that. Upgrade you to level 2. Second tree there. We'll do... how many do I need for quick draw? None of these rely on quick draw. So we'll do clean shots first. Get those going. We'll get axe up here. 1, 2, 3. There's our thriving workforce achievement. I will deal with you in a minute. Do we go saw blade? Nah. Oh, and there's a bunch of free wood for us. We're gonna do ice next, just back there, just have a dude. Sharp icicles 3, crystal focus, brittle impact, shatter unlock. There we go. So that'll start working towards that achievement. Electro Wizard has a lightning one that's kind of like that as well. So we'll do 3 of you guys, I think. 1, 2, 3. Just to get some extra bodies in there too. Oh, we need gold for it. This is fine. Let's go ahead and take our levels up. Add acorns, no. Of course, we're looking for prestige again. Should probably be doing this later, whenever we actually have a little bit of luck built up. But for now, if we can get just like one early one, we can swoop in and get a bunch of prestige boosts to it. I'm going to go ahead and take that right there. Chain chance can go up as well, so we actually have a chance of getting that. I'll take the luck. I need to actually pay attention so I don't skip another prestige. Although, doesn't look like we're going to get another one. Nope. Okay. Let's go with crit chance on Electro Wizard so we get more crits. We'll take some gather duration down. We'll do some ballistics damage. Chain chance up. We have 2 more to go, so I'm just going to take Fell there. And that is legendary. I accidentally did an extra one there. It is fine. So you guys now have a chance of doing that nonsense. We'll take some axe damage up, because that's another legendary. 3 prestige points. I mean, I'll take them. Any way I can get them, I will take them. Another one of you. Let's go ahead and get some gather duration down, because we need those guys picking crap up. Kind of gotten them a little bit behind here. Oh, I mean, yes, please. Time to prestige again. We didn't even look at these, so let's go. Okay, increase all damage based on lowest count amongst engineers. Okay. Yeah, I don't know why these are not going up. Additional level up upgrade for every 7 prestige points spent. An additional level up upgrade. Oh, that's going to be those. Choices shown when leveling. There we go. That's one that we want. Gain 1 population every 25 acorns spent during current run. Ancient force of nature with increased damage and critical power. So I'm feeling those are abilities. Yeah, these look like active abilities. This is all damage based on active collectors and log turrets. That seems like an actually decent pick. Because that means they just escalate into each other. And these require 75 to be spent, so it's going to be a while before we see those. I think overall, my goal... Ooh. I think overall my goal is going to be show all of the different improvements. We have 1 left to spend, so we're just going to go ahead and get an extra free archer. Go for it. Because I am liking the archer building. I'm going to buy a tree as well. Okay, we don't have enough population for that, but that's 5 guys actually doing their thing. We'll go ahead and build the axe right behind it. Get 3 of you. And we need more population still. Yeah, population gets expensive. Okay, so we have careful cutting. Maybe that boost on the previous level is that much per. That could very well be it. Because if we come in here and look, maybe that is gold. Yeah, that's gold per prestige point. I am dumb. I am the dumbs. Okay, so that's per prestige point. So that's actually a really good investment. And this one is 0.1 per prestige point. So that would be an extra, what, 4 acorns? And a little bit of nut meat on the side. That's 1 for every 7. That's an additional 1 for every 3. So the rerolls are definitely going in there. Yeah, anything that scales with prestige points, we're looking at. Causing all builds to attack faster for a short duration. Awesome. Too bad it didn't have anything built for that. Buy a second tree. Go and get some evolution going for you. Go and get some lucky bark. We don't have enough for you guys. We're going to go for some clean shots to get some Eagle Eye going. This boosts their attack speed. So this one, generally going to be more valuable than Quick Draw. Boost their gather duration. I think everybody's doing good now. Let's take some levels up then. There we go. 4 picks. We are looking for prestige. That's all we're ever looking for on this is prestige points. If we can get them, good. If not, we're just gonna play it like normal for a little bit and then reset. Blah, blah, blah. Nope. Blah, blah, blah. Nope. Another. Nope.
Still no luck.
Not quite there. Further away, in fact. Nothing. You'd think with enough rerolls we would have this, but we do not. Should I technically be taking things to speed up this run? Probably. But this is how I'm choosing to engage with it. Judge me, bitches. Ice Wizard count, no. Just doing the last few of these. You know what? I'm just going to go ahead and take some population there. We'll do another reroll there, though. Oh, all of those are elite. Sweet. We'll take that. We'll take double log value chance. Take some extra acorns. We'll go with ricochet chance. Auto collect. We will do archer crit chance. How are we looking on chances of crits? Not terribly great. Extra archers, sure, we'll take that. But yeah, the crits, we actually have not really gotten too far on those, I don't think. Yeah, we need 250 and we've gotten 121.
121 of these here crits. Not gonna be doing nearly as much as one would hope.
We'll do ballista on top of the archers, just get a few bodies in there. Base ballista pierce chance is already 10%. Gonna scratch my shoulder there. There we go. Now we have 3 of those. Oh, we do need another cryomancer too. Oops. Oopsies. That should be easy enough to get. Getting their attack speed up would be nice. But yeah, for the most part, archer attack speed is probably where it's at because they're going to be easy to get crits on. They're just going to keep moving in the right direction. And I will respond to that later. Let's see, how many achievements do we have in this game? Looks like we've got 59 achievements outside of it, if we just go by Steam as well. So I have a feeling. Let's go Upgrads. We'll take their attack speed down. I think that's the number of seconds between attacks, by the way. 2, 3, 4. There you go. Auto click chance up. Quick draw is up there as well. I think there is still a legendary one for us to get. Yeah, 150.
For even more luck.
We need to gain 350 levels to get that other damage boost, which is going to take a while. And yes, I am just killing time until we get enough resources for it. I am slightly tempted. That is... we're going to have to Nah, I'm going to keep going. I was going to say I'm slightly tempted to delay the release of this by a day and actually do some passive grinding on it, but no, we'll stick with active. You guys are actually doing just fine down there. We do have 3 acorns. Let's go Ice Wizard multi-shot. Sure. What does that one actually come through? Crit chance, brittle impact, shatter unlock. Okay, so yeah, there is a multi-shot one down here. Glacial Lance. Intriguing. We should have enough for another Cryomancer. We're starting to build these up, so I should probably be getting another one of the collectors as well. And possibly buffing up their abilities, too. So we'll see how that works out.
Come on, give me all your goods, and nothing bad will happen to you.
I do feel like the demo was significantly faster. It's definitely one of those where it feels like it was slowed down for balance reasons, because it's a lot less speedy bubble wrap. That, or it might just be that I am used to this a bit more. So I'm looking at it from the perspective of someone who I already did the original demo. So I was used to that speed, and this is just, I've changed my strategy so the early game is slower, which is also a distinct possibility. Our little dudes are doing their job, though, at least. And you get to go there. Boop. Yes, I'm trying to get targets. I missed that one. Something awful. Bonk. Another level up. We go ahead and get extra throwers. Should have enough for an extra collector soon. Do we really need more? Yeah, we'll go up to 7 of you guys. Gather duration down. We have pretty decent capacity. We need them to move a little bit faster, but I think we're doing okay on them. Haven't really dipped into the other things here. Engineer count. Where do we get engineers? Maybe it means engineer as in a class of sorts, but no, we already have 3 physicals, so that's not them. Maybe it's Sawblade? We're gonna do... We'll just do axe damage. Probably should have gone for the upgrade to work towards our legendaries, but... So does that get us... Nope. Where the fuck do we get engineers? That's something we have to unlock in here. That might actually be something we have to unlock, and I'm just, like, overlooking it a little bit. Because I seem to remember there being one in here that mentioned engineers starting with. Yeah, number of engineers you start with. Where are engineers? Let us go... Extra collector? It's a free legendary. Yeah, even just getting 1 boost to prestige is just a big boon towards your future runs. That'd be kind of nice. 2.5k for that? And it's a one-time use thing, though? Oh, bother. We'll just do elemental damage. Got plenty of you guys. Let's go with... I'm going to save up that 4.2k. I'm going to go ahead and just do a quick jump cut while I get another drink, and we'll probably be up to 4.2k by the time I get back. Okay, we're back. Yay. Got to adjust the microphone. Took me a little bit longer because there was food out there, and I was like, ooh, I'm not going to pass that up. Let's go ahead and grab our turret stack. Log turret activation speed. Interesting. Does it just, like, shoot a turret? Yeah, it's pretty quick. That is actually really quick. Oh, them's good. It does use 3 of our guys, but that is pretty nice. Now, we'd need 3 of them to actually get this other one down here. I have no idea what that is. And profitable precision is probably what this is. Do we bother going further? Let's do some levels up first. Ice Wizard count. We'll just do bigger quantities here. Piercing arrows. Hardened bolts. We're just getting legendaries. Ricochet chance. Ballista count. Ballista attack speed. No prestiges in there, unfortunately. That kind of sucked a little bit. We also did get ooh, we got the crit chance one. Lovely. So it's going to improve our ability to get the other ones. A 2. So we've kind of hit a wall here, I think. Let's go ahead and just get Wind Wizards. And we'll get a Fire Wizards and see what that does. And we still have no way to get Engineers that I am aware of. We do not have enough to get that one leveled up. We could get another tree if we wanted to, but for the most part, I think we just go there, 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 and there. Get more emerald arrows. We go ahead and get some more archers. We need more bodies. Give me some more bodies. Wrong one. There we go. And that's 2.09k for the other bigger archers. These have a... We don't actually have a big damage boost on them. All right, because we haven't invested in this. Let's try and get as much loot down as possible. Ooh, and it looks like we are discovering new logs. So each time that volleys is probably a huge boost towards us getting another level up. Let's do... Yeah, we'll just go for another legendary. There you go. Archer crit damage is up. Because their crit chance is not terrible. This one's crit chance is 1 in 4. And we got 4 of them. That's going to work out pretty nice. It's a pretty nice. And I don't think these guys are really that necessary anymore now that we have... Well, this doesn't fire that fast. And it's 1.35k to get it to go up to 1.25. Is level 30 going to give us another one of these? That's the only reason I'm kind of like humming and hawing about prestiging again. We will do that once we hit that point. I do need to get more guys than these, don't I? Let's go get one of you. One of you. Get a couple of you. We actually should probably stick on these just so we can get... Yeah. Probably stick on them just so we can get more... the other unlocks in here. Because what is the... Do these just boost the chance of their things happening? Because that seems to be... Yeah, single hit ones there are just for boosting the single hit damage. We have these improving our chance of getting legendary so we can get legendary more. That's chance of chain chance. That's chance of saw blade and bed. Yeah, each of these just increase their chance of doing their thing. So hotter fireballs, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So we now have 1 in 10 chance of getting fireball explosions. So that's a good start. Level 30, we did not get another prestige. The only other level I could think of is maybe it's 32? Or it's just scaling as we get higher, it's just further apart? It's the only thing I can think of. We have about 1,000 gold per minute already. Oh, we don't even have any saw blades out there. Why? Why am I not
Why am I not doing this properly?
It's because you're an idiot, Alzorath. So prestige-wise, we could start with engineers, but I don't know how we're supposed to get them naturally. Because they don't seem to be, unless this is engineers, in which case that is an awful barrier to entry. We got a prestige point off of that. We'll go ahead and get an extra axe in there, and we'll just prestige. Yeah, I'm going to see what happens if we grab starts with engineer. Start with 2 engineers each run. That leaves us with 2 points left to spend, which means another point into you. Yes. Okay, so yeah, those both are good. Okay, and we have nothing left to spend in those. Okie dokie. 1, 2, 3. Get an expanded turret. Go ahead and build a tree. Get a second tree. Gonna go ahead and get a archer going. I should probably max out the starting archer thing just as something to make life about 1,000,000 times easier for me. And we will do... And yeah, let's see. Does this actually show us as having engineers? Ah, so it does. We now have cannon buildings. So that is something we start with. And that just gives us gold when it shoots it. That's fine. We do need some more dudes, though. Just 1, 2, 3. Go get a few more of you going. Larger packs. It's just you, and then we'll do some careful cutting. Some levels up sitting, not really that important for us. Let's get some extra throwers in there. Get a little bit of attack speed, some weighted axes going. Oh, we need weight axes 5 to get rebound training, chance of rebound. There you go. Additional max bounces is just not really where we're at. We have... I don't know where we get the Engineers Guild. Is that an achievement that I am just missing here? It is. Okay, so that's what we're missing. Okie dokie. Like I said, YouTubers reading the manual. We don't do it very well. I'm going to go with Balliste. Get a couple of you guys. Already getting okay gold per minute. Gonna get some clean shots so we can get Eagle Eye going, so that boosts their attack speed and their crit chance, because we do actually want to lean into getting more crits. Let's see, what else do we have here that we actually need? Do we need more archers? I mean, more hatchet men, more archers, or anything like that? Probably not. Yeah, they're just going to be adding money for us. Little sniper thing down there is going to be doing a lot of work for us, too. Okay, crit chance. We could actually get them some crit chance, and that wouldn't be terrible. Should I take my levels up? Sure, why not? Log turret log value. Yes. We'll even take your attack speed. None of those seem really interesting. None of those seem terribly interesting. Go ahead and take the Fortune Forest. We're going to go with a refresh there. Double log value chance, yes. Carry capacity up, yes. We have 3 more levels up to go with. I'm going to go ahead and get this luck upgraded so we have better chance of getting what we want. Going to get rid of you. Oh, we have to click on the little banish thing. Well, we just got one we didn't want. We'll do Crit chance there. We have 1 level up left to go, so this is where we start refreshing things and hoping for the best. It's probably not going to give it to us, if I had to take a wild guess. That, or I'm going to see it just as I'm refreshing. That can definitely happen, too. None of those. None of those. None of those. Yeah, we're just looking for, excuse me, prestige. So, there we go. There's one. And we'll keep rolling. Keep rolling, 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 rolling. Keep rolling, rolling, rolling. Why? Because we can. That's already 6 more prestige points. This seems like the way to go, though, because prestige is your big meta progression. If we can get 1 more prestige on this, we can just prestige right away. And there it is. So now we're up to 11. We're looking for 1 more prestige. Maybe we'll be lucky. Doubt it. Yeah, we're not. Okay, so we're going to do turret log value. We're going to banish crit damage on you. We should probably get more banishes just to make life easier on ourselves, but that thing's going to do a lot of work. Let's go ahead and prestige. We'll get ourselves the engineer thing and all that fun stuff. And why am I getting pinged? There we go. Let's go ahead. We will grab the engineering charter, of course, so we can start doing engineering. We'll do the mage charter as well. Why? Because we can. Now we have 7 points left to spend. I'm going to do it with just getting more starter guys. Yeah, we'll get more starter archers. We'll get more starter axes, I think. We already have the magnetism. Yeah, it's kind of like one of those, do I go with this or do I just kind of like hope for the best? I think, actually, no, we need more of these. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we get more banishes now. Lovely. Lovely. Yeah, banishes are going to be important for us to be able to just gather things. Let's go with... buy a tree. Put the tree there. We'll actually buy a second tree. We're going to go ahead and get ourselves 1, 2, 3 of you guys. We'll get the expanded turret stack. Get ourselves the archer building. Oh, that's going to absorb our projectiles and give us some resources for it. So we need to get guys out now. Now. Oh, we need more bodies. Yeah, that didn't give us a lot. We didn't get that out very early at all. Okay, so we now have 7 archers to kind of mess around with. 3 of you, and then we go for some Eagle Eye to get those crit chances up. Get ourselves a couple extra collectors. 5, and get some more swift steps and stuff like that to get them going. Get some careful cutting. And now we're looking pretty decent there. Let's start getting some more damage buildings out. Which one did we actually bother? I think we got that with some pre-made guys, did we not? Nope. Which one did we get? I know we got banishes. Oh no, we didn't get any others. Ugh, my memory is shit these days. We'll grab a few of you. You guys are just waiting to bring your stuff back, aren't you? Let's get Electro Wizard next. Electro Boom! What? No. Whole different thing. Yep. Yep. 1, 2, 3 of you. Let's go Eagle Eye up to 5. Piercing arrows. Okay, so we need Engineering Guild as well. Which is this. 5k and 5 acorns? Bloody hell. Bloody hell. Hell no. That's expensive. And Temple Charter is locked as well. So we'll go ahead and get ourselves a ballista building. That seems to fit that theme fairly well. Yes, I am just stacking them up by, like, their aesthetic theme. I am that derp. Okay, so what else did we want to be gathering in there? We'll do the levels up in just a minute. But it looks like I don't think we have too much else that we can buy just yet. I mean, we can get some ballista going. So 120 for you. Yeah, the more things we have shooting at any given time, the more just logs we have. Okay, so we have 9 levels up to mess with. I am going to go ahead and banish none of those because they're actually halfway decent. I'm going to go ahead and get careful cutting up to legendary, so we actually start proceeding on that one. We're going to get rid of... We're going to get rid of the gold stash one. We'll grab extra cryomancers just for more bodies. We will banish... I'm going to banish auto-collect chance. And we're going to banish... none of these, really. Let's go for Pierce chance, just so we hit more of them with it. Log turret value, I will upgrade that one to legendary. Crit damage, we don't care about just yet, so we'll get rid of that. Rid of that. We will go ahead and grab the crit chance on you. We don't care about crit damage on you. Or on you, because we're not going for crit damage on this run. We're going for other stuff. Movement speed. I'll go ahead and get Electro Wizard crit chance. We have 5 more upgrades to go through before we... Oh, 4 more before we start rolling. We're going to go for... Archer attack speed. We'll get piercing chance. Actually, no, we'll get crit chance for those. Just get more crits going on. We are going to go for crit chance on ice wizards. Got 3 more to go. Let's go ahead and get acorn so we can do our upgrade. Attack speed doesn't seem like a bad one, but I think archer crit chance is better. Actually, Electro Wizard damage. And then we have, this is our last one, so time to start rolling for prestige. Oh, we got a second one. Let's go ballista damage. Then start rolling for prestige. Nothing there. If I go too fast, I'm going to skip over it. It's the whole rolling for stats in Baldur's Gate thing. It just kind of goes blah, blah, blah to me. Yeah. Give me luck. Bloop. Through 2 of you. I'm gonna go up and try and get a few with that. We just thread the needle and not hit any of them. Again. At least get 1. There we go. I just, yeah. Meh. See, can we get another one over there? Nope. Let's go back to our level up. We got 2 levels up now. Let's go for log value, or actually, no, we'll go for more crit chance, I believe. That or attack speed. We'll do attack speed. It's a legendary one. Oh, bother. There's acorns, there's population, timber. Yeah, I really am just looking for prestiges in all of this. Because that is the only thing that really matters at this point. is getting prestige. Nothing there. I mean, turret log value would not have been a bad one to take there. Here, let's go ahead and get some more luck. Because we got another level up there. That does improve what we get here. Nothing yet. Unless I, like, missed one. Usually I see it right as it's going away. There's another fortune. We're almost at another level, so let's go ahead and take another fortune. We have a lot of resources just kind of kicking around, so I'm going to go ahead and get a saw blade building too. Throw some saw blades at that. And I will go ahead... Oh, we need 1K for you. That's fine. We can wait on that. I'm going to ban... You know, we're just going to reroll. Not going to ban any of it. Still nothing. Yeah, we got nothing in that. Good lord. I'm sure we'll go saw blade count. What else do we want from this? Guess we can take turret log value up to way higher. So that gets us more money whenever it does. It's only getting us like 1 and 7 right now because we're only getting little logs from this shit. But once we get this evolved, we should be doing a little bit better. We could increase our log luck as well. This increases the chance of higher value logs. I'd rather have double logs. Because that's just more for these guys to handle. And really, we're already not keeping them occupied. Okay, so we got 1 ballista. We've got like hardly any archers or anything. So we really do need to start building that up. We have gotten 8 prestige just by letting it go. Let it go, let it go. The cold doesn't bother me anyway. And we'll just go another deep roots. So once we start getting these doing a little bit better. Although we should be getting more acorns soon. Because I think our next big prestige investment is going to be these. Which means that we're going to be getting an extra 6 acorns at the first level of it. We're going to be able to level those up like crazy. And those are just going to keep perpetually scaling for us. Which is exactly what I want. Okay, what else can we afford in here? Could do some of the wizard buildings. I kind of want to see what the cannon building looks like, so I might save up 1.25k for that. Yeah, these costing 5 acorns early on sucks. But later on, we'll scale as we get more prestige points. It's fine. It's fine. Let's go with... I'm going to go and get more of you guys. You're relatively cheap. You guys are cheap too, so let's get a few more of you. Do have piercing chance. I'm going to speed up our attacks as well with you. Because that's, I believe, the number of seconds between attack. If I had to take a wild guess. Now we could improve you to tier 2. Could save up 1 more acorn to improve you to tier 3, or buy another tree. I think we want to go improving the logs they produce. That means getting 1 more acorn and 4k gold if we actually want to stick around for it. We do have 10 prestige, so... A ballista crit chance, sure. Timber Rush, it's fine. You have maximum suction on that, so it's going to be sucking in things from a good, decent, range from that. Did he just grab one that the other one threw down? They're so confused. Can I click those? I can sort of click them. I can't get that small birch log going. There you go, bud. Thank you for picking that up. It would frustrate me down Yar. Oh, let's see. 1.25k for the cannon building. I just want to see what it looks like. Then we can just prestige. How much are you? There you go. That's going to go there, I think. Yeah, that looks like it fits. 125 for our first one. That's actually not bad. Pierce chance already on it. It just launches the balls. Oh, we'll do upgraded forest fortune. And there's a decent pile over here. Did that knock out a bunch of logs all at once? Well, I'll be damned. We'll have to check that in just a moment. I'm getting a lot of messages, sadly. There we go. Okay, we need more bodies if we actually want to get more cannons. We can add some populations, get that going, and let's see. Reinforced cannonballs is, yeah, the one that gets us more stuff down here to figure it out. 296 needed for the next one on him. I need to keep an eye on it because I think that is actually knocking down multiple logs at once. I'm slightly curious now. Boom. Oh yeah, that does pretty good damage to those little targets. Oh, we didn't hit the target. I thought one of those arrows was ours. Mark. There we go, 49. What's our next level up? No prestige! Because we can't ever have nice things. Now we're going to go ahead and banish you. Well, we could take more crit chance. No. Yeah, I don't think we're going to see another prestige on this run, sadly. Just feels like prestige has gone. It's left the building. It no longer exists. So get me more of you guys. Do we need more collectors? Sure, I'll take another collector, but we need more bodies first. Because it actually looks like we have oversaturated them a little bit. Of course, we only have 3 in a cannon, so that doesn't surprise me nearly as much. It is taking out ones in the middle of the freaking pile. Why? Don't understand that one. That one escapes me a little bit. Okay, extra collector. Go out there and do your thing. Still nothing. An extra pyromancer. Sure, why not? Yeah, we're at 10. We are at 6 acorns. We could save up 4k and actually get the next tree evolution. I think we just want to get that at the start. I might as well prestige yet again. We need 75 to get to the next tier, though.
Just as a heads up.
Okay, we'll go ahead and get that going. So that gets us 21. That leaves us with enough to get both of those maxed out, actually. Oh, fuck off, Blizzard. I had your program shut down, even. No. Ugh. Actually, I don't think I did, now that I think about it, because I've rebooted since then. Usually for those of you curious, the BattleNet launcher and me have a long-running hatred of each other. Mainly because it likes to take over my screen whenever it updates. It's the only freaking thing that does that. But I can be like middle of recording something and it just like pops up in the middle of it. So I have to remember to close it whenever I start up the computer, unless I'm actually going to be doing Blizzard title for the day. What is our last prestige thing that we actually want to get? Let's start with... We only have 2 points, so we can't actually go to a lot of these. Let's go with... We already have max luck. I guess I could start getting these because they're relatively cheap. We still need 5 more to actually do all that. Okay, archer building first, axe building second. Now we have guys actually doing those things. We'll go ahead and get 3 of you and get into log turret. 1, 2, 3 more. We need more bodies. We also need to get a tree because I'm a dumbass and didn't get one of those. We'll get a second tree as well. And we need more bodies. So let's go ahead and get 4 collectors going. We'll grab all these, get that up to 5 so we can get careful cutting. Didn't mean to double click on that other one. So now we have a tier 3 tree already. Log value we can increase with some money. Gonna go and get you leveled up as well. That leaves us with enough to buy a 3rd tree that is weaker, so that's gonna keep them occupied. It's our tree tier system. We have high tree, mid tree, low tree. We're not going to be doing those just yet. I want to go ahead and get an ice wizard in the back. We'll do some ballistas there. Even though we don't start with any, we'll go ahead and get 3 of those. We'll get 3 of those. We'll get 3 on that. Just to get some eagle eye going. And I'll get myself some cryomancers. There we go. Now we have bodies going. And this should... Oh. Destroy them to release valuable logs inside. How do I just... Yeah. Ah, I see what it is. Okay. And I do think our normal launchers can actually do it too. I'm not looking to level up right now, game. I'm looking to finish doing the rest of the stuff that I was focusing on. Stop. just stop. Okay, so we have 3 ballista. We have 3 into extra. We do not have the 3 into this yet. There we go. So now we have dudes shooting around. This one is surprisingly more affordable now. Still no extra prestige on those. Let's see what we got. We are going to get rid of rebound training, gold stash, pierce chance. Don't care about elemental damage. We'll just get rid of everything that is not. Yeah, crit damage. Yeah, we got rid of a lot of stuff there. Okay, let's go with another axe guy. Let's do log turret value. We will do weighted axes for axe damage. Let's go with another axe guy because we're just going there for now, apparently. We'll go for some crit chance. I would like luck in some of these, but ice wizard damage seems like not a terrible one. We'll do another ballista. Turret value. We're down to 2. We'll do attack speed on you. Now it's time to start re-rolling. Rolling, rolling, rolling. Keep rolling, rolling, rolling. Get attack speed. Log turret value, and we'll get another level up very soon. There we go. That thing's doing its job, at least. We're at 1K, so we should actually probably get the cannon building soon. Although... Yeah, I think we want to get our damage up first. Like, just get more things shooting at it. And then we can lean into other shenanigans. Although we could save up 5K and see what an engineer's guild looks like. I think we would just want more bodies shooting. And that turret is keeping our guys from actually coming back with those logs. Oh, let's see. Extra collector count we don't need. Go ahead and just roll. Crit damage. That looks wrong. Oh, we could do luck. Let's go and grab that. Like I said, I'm looking for prestige. But it is not wanting to give it to me. We've been looking for prestige how many runs now? think this is our third one without any prestige. Or is there a second one without prestige? We do have another upgrade just sitting there. Doesn't want to give it to me. We could actually have gone for attack speed on the log cannon. You know what? Let's go ahead and get that. We'll take a ballista damage as well. We're actually getting to the point where we are starting to actually earn resources. I think there's just a % chance of getting a prestige point whenever you level up. So just doing more levels up is where we kind of want to be. Now we keep getting the carrying capacity thing, and it makes me hopeful because I see an arrow and I'm like, that's a good one. No, it's really not. Really do wonder a lot about, did we just get too many of them and it's just like, no, can't have any more. It would suck if that was actually a thing in the game. Like you could only get so many prestiges from level up like this. That would be absolute rat garbage. Yeah, nothing from it. Okay. We're gonna go crit chance. Double log value. And we've actually saved up a decent amount of money, so let's go ahead. And we're gonna do log luck. To increase, actually log value, sorry. We'll increase some log luck on that tree. That's our big tree. That is this one right here. Okay, we do have saw blade building that we could build. We have a few other nice things. Sadly, our turret actually takes out like half the logs as they're falling down. So our little dudes do not get a chance to come back very often. That should be a decent pile of gold, yeah. When they do come back, we get a decent amount. Should we save up and just get a second one and not have to worry about those guys? I mean, we're 1 acorn away. And about 10,000 gold away. Look how fast they freaking fire, though. Jeebs. Let's go and build some more things to just, hit those trees. We just get more logs. There's another level up. We got our second prestige. Yay. This is prestige light the run. Jeebus. There's number 3. Do we actually have cannons? Yeah, we have a singular cannon. We do need to get more population. Yeah, it knocks out most of those. So we really do not need more dudes gathering stuff. Our gold per minute is actually kind of ass at the moment. I will go for extra archers. We'll go for an extra cannon. We're about to get another level up. Yeah, we're not getting what I want is the big issue. We'll get an electro wizard. We're going to be probably needing to just get more starting units. Just so we don't have to worry about building them up at the very beginning of setting up a building. Carry capacity, no. We'll do Ice Wizard multi-shot. There is our 8th acorn if we actually did want to save up for another one of those turrets. Or we could save up 10 and take this tree to, like, god levels, I guess. It's got a 1 in 10 chance of dropping double logs. You find it interesting our axe guy is actually the one producing
the most.
Is he producing it now? Nope. Archer, finally. Because we just bought some archers. We'll go with None of those are particularly great, so we'll just like level them up. There. Reinforced cannonballs. Do more damage, my good sir. Cannonball's doing absolute jack squat for our gold per minute. Probably will after we start building the rest of that up, but... let's go... Yeah, we'll do 3 of you guys. 4 of you guys. That works. Okay, so we have a decent volley of the archers. If I can get the archers up to the next tier, which is 2 away, that is actually fairly reasonable. We could do the extra archers into whatchamacallits. We'll increase the piercing chance a little bit first, though. That way they can hit multiple trees. You guys probably do need upgrades as well. I haven't really been upgrading their like weighted axe or anything like that. We need to go to 5 on you. Ricochet chance is relatively cheap to get. That way they at least have a chance of hitting multiple trees to get us even more resources, so... And we'll do reinforced cannonballs to 5. Yeah, just getting more hits I don't think is actually that bad of an idea. Okay, so Crystal Focus, Brittle Impact, Shatter, Unlock. Yeah, we're going to take Shatter Unlock. Does use up one of our acorns, but it boosts a lot of our stuff. We just need more logs is what we need. Okay. Shatter damage, shatter frequency. Probably should not have gotten that. I didn't get the shatter frequency. It was there's wizard luck. The charge bolt needs to be 5 for the next tier down on that. We're starting to get more money per second. That's a good thing. I should probably just get everybody leveled up to a point where we can actually do like chains and stuff. Because that's going to get us progress towards achievements too. So chain chance is our multi-hit for that one. You have serrated teeth up to 3 to get that. We don't have a serrated teeth to 5 on that one to mess with. Sawblade log luck would not be a bad one. Turret doing all the work here. Yeah. Kinda is. Ricochet chance. Yay! There's another ricochet one. So we need to get that to 3 to get the next unlock on there. We need an engineer's guild to get some of this stuff, which I have a feeling it's all going to be ungodly expensive. So 297 for our next one. Oh, that's just relentless rebounds. That's fine. Cannonballs up. Need 5 for that next one. Let's see. Clean shots. We'll just do level up to get archer damage, to get another legendary. We'll do a reinforced cannonballs. Extra cannon. We'll do a sawblade damage just to get them going. I mean, it's not like these are going to be that important for us. Okay, so you have a 1 in 10 chance. Sure, that works. And we can bring you up to 8 so we can start getting emerald arrows, which are just better. It is less hits, but I have a feeling it's going to get us better logs. How are we looking on these? Not too great. I really do just want more prestige. It's all I'm wanting right now. Let's go up. Up. Getting the weighted axes. And we'll get... let's actually just get global damage up. The Fellwood might. It's going to increase our gold per minute significantly. Let's see, what else do we have waiting on this? Hardened bolts, there's probably not a multi-target on that other than just the raw pierce. I mean, we can go for it to see where it goes. Crit chance. Ballista damage up, I guess. At 5, it gets skewering force. It's pierce scaling, which doesn't really matter too much to us. So, none of those work. Axe log luck would be actually not a bad one. Because that gets us more valuable logs at least. And yes, we are slowly building up to 10k here. That's one thing that I am going to linger on this one for, just to see what the second turret feels like. Oh, yeah, we're going to go for a Fellwood. That should greatly improve the amount we have on all these. Logs gathered. We're not even at 20k logs. Jeez. We've already seen almost all of the like basic variants. We haven't seen the big variants though. We have 5 more random events to hit for 10 luck. What else do we have in here? I think ballistics is our main thing here. Druids we haven't actually done anything with. I don't know, and we haven't triggered any explosions. We haven't done any saw blade embeds. We've triggered some chain lightning though, so that's at least a plus. Yeah, a lot of these achievements are just way out of our reach, sadly. So yeah, we'll get to 10.5k. That'll get rid of 3 of these little guys. The last one will gather the extras while we have 2 turrets.
2 turrets going to murder things.
There we go, second turret. Oh, it just stacks on top. I was expecting it to be further out this way. I was expecting them to go along the bottom, oddly enough. Why did I think that? I don't know. I mean, everything else in this stacks up, so why wouldn't they? So we'll go ahead and get a couple more of you guys. Just to fill in the gaps. That greatly improves our gold per minute. Let's take our level up. Do we get another prestige? Nope. We did get more cannon damage if we want it, though. And we'll go for ricochet chance. Sure. More bouncing between the trees. And we'll get... Oh, we still have 2 more archers that we can send in there. Do we go for faster attack speed? This improves it less. It gets us crit chance. I do think we go really ham on the archers for some reason. Get them way better log luck. We'll do some crit damage boosts on them as well. Whenever they volley, what does it do to us? Here's our level up. Archer crit chance? You know what? Sure, why not? Turret log value? Why not as well on that? Just focus in on the archers. Just go, nah. I mean, that is a distinct possibility for us to kind of like play around with. So 1 in 5 piercing. Actually, I think it might be higher for these guys. That is 1 in 4. A little bit more. So let's go for crit damage. Just to boost the amount of damage they do per hit. A little bit more attack speed. There we go. They should start dropping way better logs as well whenever those archer volleys come out. Because we're starting to see the blue ones. Yeah, look, gold per minute, 7.08k.
Slightly better.
We'll do splinter damage. But let's go ahead and get more buildings going. Fire Wizard, yes. Wind Wizard, yes. We'll do extra ballistic count. Why not? More bodies hit the floor. We'll go ahead and get some more bodies in here as well. And the question starts to become, which one do we focus on next? Because this one's already doing fine. This is... I don't think we really want to be messing too much more with that for, like, the high cost of things. We do have enough acorns and resources to actually get one of these. We've already gotten 100,000 gold because of how much that sped stuff up. Let's go engineers since we're kind of leaning into archers. And we already start with an engineer, so let's go ahead and do one additional engineer. Archer damage per engineer could go up. These seem like very end game picks, sadly. What do you need? Engineer count 12? Ugh. That is gross. I mean, we can get it. Going to be ungodly expensive. We'll just grab a free Wind Wizard there. Just have something else going in there. Axe attack speed, sure. Because, yeah, I don't think we're getting to 12 things for... Oh, wait. Yeah, 12 for the archers. I don't think we're hitting that. I don't think we're hitting that anytime soon. Although, you never know. We are actually only, what, 4 off. There's mage count on that. We have engineers on you. We have biting blades 3 for that, which we're not going to bother with. Axe spin chance. I think that was an engineer one at least. No, this one feels like they know you're going to go archers for the crit chance. Oh, multi-shot. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and take that. Do we take the Wizard as well? You know what? Why not? There's the Mages Guild. How much is it to recruit mages? Still kind of expensive. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Deal 500,000 total ballistics damage. Oh, geez. How many achievements do we have left to get? Log value, ballistics damage. Nice. We've gotten 20 of the achievements. Chain chance. Ignite chance, sure. Okay, so kindling, ignite chance, increase the chance of projectiles to ignite trees for delayed damage. So we're seeing escalation abilities. We need 14k for that. That's coming along. We are going to need one more of those. I really am curious what the 12 engineer one is. It intrigues me greatly. Spending a few hours destroying trees. Deforesting the world. 25k. No. You are so bloody expensive. Archer attack speed, yes. Oh, do we go more archers? We do get a lot of boosts to them. You get another achievement. 32 log variants. Yay, more log value. That increases our income. Our archers are just the income. It's not even a question of anything else. Infernal impact, explosion damage. That, I think, is this. Arcana Flame. Yeah, all these cost acorns, by the way. Which makes them really rough. But we do actually have access to new buildings, I think. Yes. A catapult, a druid, and an arcane wizard. So catapult can go there. And yeah, we'll grab We'll grab more bodies. Get a few of these going in there. Engineers are 25 freaking K. It's like, can we really afford to do that? Okay, so there's a bunch of those. Crit chance can go up on them. 1, 2, 3. Cannon pierce chance can go up, just so we're damaging more trees. How much is it for that one? 10 acorns for you, 6 for you. We are getting more acorns. But I think we might want to save up 10 acorns for the tree evolution. We could just sit on that. We are definitely seeing a little bit more ham here. Let's go with some saw blade and bed chance so we can start working on that. We're definitely seeing an improvement here. We do not have access to the building that lets us reach the end of the game, which I believe is, if I'm going to guess accurately, is probably this. Temple Charter. That, or it's going to be something on this tier. Can I please not close that on accident? These require 120 spent, but I think it's something on tier 4. Okay, so we do have enough for the next engineer. 2 more engineers to go, but they're going to cost probably 150k total, which is a lot to save up for. Go chain chance just to work towards the achievements, because those are the ones that we need to be seeing in here. Yeah, we've gotten 11 chains. Lovely. Do I get... You know what? I am going to go ahead and just get more guys. And just work on getting another one of these up to a reasonable level. Okay, we do... Log luck on them, get their crit chance up. I think we are at a point where we could start escalating hard if we wanted to. Electro Wizard damage, we'll go ahead and raise that up to... Do some attack speed. So that one's leveled up. How is that looking now? Oh, all of our projectiles are going to get eaten by that, which is fine. That should get us a huge boost of... Oh, we have enough to upgrade you. Yeah, we just need 16k and then we can get you leveled up. There we go. That's more what we're looking for whenever that thing explodes. What do we have on leveled up? We could do some Wind Wizard damage. I think we're going to do turret log value, though. How much do we need for another log turret? 26k and 13 acorns. We're actually only 1 acorn short. We are starting to see progress towards, I think, the next tier of log ones. Yeah, we're at 34 out of 64 log variants. I really wish we would have gotten a prestige, sadly. Okay, so next up... Yeah, we were focusing on the lightning guys. They can start doing that. I think we, oddly enough... I am going to invest in some more emerald arrows. And then we'll get a few more just normal archers. Clean shots to improve the luck. Well, wow. We are just rolling through those damage ones. Yeah, those... Didn't we just get another damage one just a little bit ago? Ice Wizard damage, sure, why not? Yeah, now we have a spray of those guys. Let's go ahead and get some crit damage up. Crit chance to like 50%. Get the pierce chance up. We're hitting things a lot more. Could do the volley multi-shot. I don't think we necessarily want to. I think we want to do the tree evolution next. Yep, we're getting... So if we go real ham on certain things, Ballistics damage, without a doubt. We can get our gold per minute just going up there. There's our 2,500 damage in a single hit. What's our highest damage so far? 2.78. So we need something that's big damage and critting. Do we worry about leveling up the other trees so they can get to this double log chance one? Possibly. That, or we could save up 18 acorns and get this one leveled up again for 64k. We have a 1 in 5 chance of emitting 2 logs. We'll do heavy payload 3. Crit chance, crit damage. Devastating impact uses acorns, though, so we don't want to mess with that. Oh, yeah, we already have a wind wizard. We're not worried about that. I think archers, are done for us for now. I think we need to look at something that can do a lot of just base damage, which is looking like it's going to be the cannon. But it has a very low crit damage growth. Let's get that going up. You're almost there. That's actually good. Oh yeah, we were going for... How easily distracted am I? Yes. We need to get 2 more engineers. So nothing that costs those little points. Let's go with... And we'll get 1 more 81k for the next one. So I overestimated how much it's going to cost, which is fine. Druid building. Sure, you go there. Wizard building can go there. And I think that is every building except for the temple charter. Yeah, that's every building except the temple charter. So now you have a double log chance of 1 in 5. Which should greatly improve our income. Yeah, lightning's doing pretty good gold-wise. We could invest into that like we did the archers, but their raw damage is not super high. So I think it's going to be these guys that are our source of going nuclear. I am going to go ahead and I know I should be saving it for... Yeah, there we go. I should be saving it for the next engineering one so we can get up to 12 to see what that is on the archers. Because we need just 1 more engineer for that. I just don't... Well, actually, we're getting... Yeah, we have 65k per minute. We're good. We're still not getting more prestige, you bastards. Let's go for catapult crit chance. We will go for bounty chance. We'll go for acorns, because why not? Catapult, sure. Additional engineers 10. This one just requires engineer count. Which I think we actually hit both of those at the same time, don't we? There you go. Yeah, master drafting, engineer effectiveness. Rain of Arrows. Unleashes a rapid volley of arrows at random trees for a short duration. Activate from the ability menu in the top left, which we haven't done anything with so far. Increases damage for each Wind Wizard owned. What synergy do you have? We need 6 mages for that. Okay, so there's 6 mages. That synergy count? Fire synergy, yes. So if we actually go with that and get ourselves a bunch of fire mages, that could actually be pretty nice. Okay, so now we go for Runite Cannonball. We go ahead and get that leveled up. Cannons are starting to get up there. We're going to go ahead and increase the number of cannons we have as well, just to get some more bodies in there. Do a couple quick reloads to get that up. Get the raw damage up. Crit chance will go ahead and start raising. We're going to do Cannon Pierce just for a bit more niceties there. We'll get some Ignite chance going, so it's like 1 in 10 cause Ignite. Now we need crit damage boost up some more. We need crit chance up some more. We're going for high damage crits, so we need pretty decent base here. Right now we only have about 2 times, so it's only going to hit 1,000 something. Let's go. What's the crit damage? Fire Wizard count, yes. Cannon crit damage, yes. How much damage is our current? Oh, we've hit 24k. I have a feeling that was a cannon as well. How much gold per minute? Probably, yeah, still doing mostly archers. We are escalating. Unfortunately, this is all for moot, because we're going to need to unlock that other thing to actually get to the end. So, you know what? We know what we're planning on doing, so we're going to go ahead and prestige here. Got 13. We know that the archers are great. We know that we're probably going for cannons as well, but I think we're probably going Archer Gust. We need you. We need... Oh, let's see. Increase the number of mages you start with. Increase the number of engineers we start with would not be bad either. We already have veteran rerolls. Give scheduled random events a chance to grant 1 population. Get population per acorn is a good one. We're going to go with... I think we do... Collector movement speed and gather speed at 1-time conversion, 8 times speed, and 1... That actually makes those turrets a little bit better. So yeah, we are going to grab those. So now we have these available, but we can't get them just yet. That would be great. Buildings built, that adds banishes. Lifetime logs collected. All damage based on total prestige points spent. Okay, so yeah, this is heavy escalation. That's attack speed. Automatic projectiles to pop Lucky Breeze Clovers. That would be a really great one. And that's probably our most important upgrade right there. Prestige points on level up. Increase the chance. As far as what we want to start with, I'm going to go... We have 2 points left to spend. We're going to put it in here on the Breeze Boys so they can go for the archers. So we have Wind Wizard. And we have Archer. So we have them automatically able to fire, but we do not have it quite yet. Level up, level up. So you have 2-tier tree. Go ahead and get another tree behind it. And yet another one behind that. Get that to level 2. So now you have a 3-2-1. Go ahead and get 3 collectors. Get that. 2 more collectors going. We need more population. And yeah, we're gonna be probably just trying to escalate fairly quickly. So we gather larger packs. Careful cutting so they can gather stuff that we need. Definitely need more archers. We have the extra arrow. Oh, Fate's Reward. We actually got an improvement. I think that's because it's 75 of those. Nyum. We don't want to be doing that just yet. I think we do engineers first. Oh yeah, wrong thing. Yeah, Engineer Guild is 5k, so we can't get that quite yet. I think we throw more population in. Yeah, that one is just encounter 30 random events, so we get more luck from that. So our rerolls are going to be solid. Hopefully. As far as what we want to get, we're going to go ahead and get axe building there. Which I believe probably synergizes with... I don't know what that one's going to synergize with. We'll do cannon next. Yeah, I don't think the axe building really synergizes with much. We'll have to level it up and see. Let's see if we can get some prestige real quick and possibly just re-roll and get a higher chance of prestige on level up. Yeah, I'm looking for prestige in here. Not seeing it yet. It just doesn't like us. Wonder if the chance goes down whenever we have more prestige. Because that could theoretically be what causes this. Log turret value, yes. Log turret value. I'm not seeing it there. I'm gonna just banish a bunch of axe stuff. Because we're gonna be prestiging relatively early here. Not, I'll take you. Log turret attack speed. That's definitely something we want to gain on our next big one. We have 6 levels up as well left to mess with. Wind Wizard count, sure. We'll have to wait until we get 5 prestige before we can actually take it. But each one of those is going to be a big boost to us. It doesn't feel like we can even get another source of prestige. That feels very strange. That would be like... I feel like that should be something that's mentioned. Huh. I mean, we're already level 4. Let's go ahead and take some clean shots. Let's get Eagle Eye going up there. Archer Log Luck. Some Deadly Aim going. Archers are definitely one that we want to be leaning in towards. Log turret attack speed, sure. Make sure you get all the logs that are falling. Oh, we need 10.5k for that. And yeah, our gold per minute just goes down so much. It's kind of depressing. So I was right in that it's a percent chance per level. Let's go Wind Wizard damage. Wonder if they synergize well. We'll go Wind Wizard damage there. Crit chance. And this one requires a Mage Guild and Mage Count to actually get its things going as well. So we know fire is Cannonball, so it's going to probably be Electro or Ice, or possibly Druid. I should probably know which one's the synergy with which so I can stack them up all nice next to each other. I know that's a dumb thing to plan to do, but... So we have something like a 30% chance of this actually being a thing. 25, 1 in 4. It feels like it's way less than 1 in 4, my guys. We'll go more Archer count. And we'll do Pierce Chance. I think Mage Count was the synergy source, though, but I'm not positive on that. Quick draw. Some Archer attacks me. Ooh, high. Boom. Electro Wizard count. Sure, you guys can do some other stuff. That should get us, yeah, more logs popping out. That's not a bad thing. We're at a decent amount of gold per minute. We'll go with... We'll just do Ignite Chance. That's going to give everything a chance to ignite them, I think. Nope. There, we got it. Oh, more Ignite Chance. Oh, that is... Delayed damage dealt by ignited trees. We're going to just do more Archer damage, because why not? Get more Archers going. And we will do clean shots. Get more log luck going. Get more crit damage up there. We just need to ramp up our damage. So we can get... Okay, there's the level up to get 5. Do we go ham again? Is the question. Because if we go ham again, we will probably get up to 15, which I think is how much we need to max that out. Which means we can get them even... Yeah, it's 15 to get that maxed out. There's also the Omens of Renown. This is the one we get first. This is consistent. This is supporting it. Let's go... Attack speed up a little bit. Do some deadly aim to get more drops. We'll go ahead and start leveling up the wind one as well, since it's a synergy. We'll do Wind Wizard damage up. Log Luck seems like a good one to pick on them. Pushes newly emitted logs towards the encampment based on the number of Wind Wizards owned. Interesting. So we could actually just have our own breeze going. I do wonder if this one counts towards 2, or if it only counts towards 1 whenever it comes to the percent boost to archers. Let's go... I should put just everything that I don't know for sure in the central one. That way we can sort it later. Okay, so Engineers Guild we actually could get. We should probably start in on that. Let's get our engineer up. Reinforced arrows. We'll start in on that. We need more population now, though. Okay, so archers, go and get your quick draw up. We'll do some more damage. Get some crit chance going in there. Get our wind guys going a little bit more. Can I, yeah, scroll like that. We'll go a little bit more speed. Another Arrowmancer. So Gale Burst counting. Wind Wizard Log Luck would be actually semi-decent with that. Yeah, we'll level those up until things start costing about 2k. That way we have 2 buildings that do fairly big volleys. And then we can go for a second little turret guy soon. Because we're over 10k per minute. That's going to be a big thing for us. We will go for ballistics damage. Go ahead and get a free Flame Wizard. Go and get an embed chance on you. We'll get probably one of each of those guys. Wind Wizard, crit damage versus regular damage. We'll go regular damage. Crit chance. Saw blade count, might as well get one. Log value, yes. Ricochet chance. Log value, yes. Chain chance. Oh, ignite chance. Go for another fire wizard, why not? And we got more archer damage going in there. Do pierce chance. We do have a few rerolls we could use. Let's just double check. One more to go. And nothing. Nothing but garbage. Go and get double log chance on you. Going up to 1 in 5, maybe. We're able to get to those points a little bit faster. Let's go archer crit chance again, but we'll take it up to gold. I wonder what happens if we get up to 100% crit chance. Does that just mean everything's crit, or do we have a chance of a double crit? We'll go ahead and take these up to 2k. Pierce chance will take up to 2k. Multi-shot. You know what? I think I will go ahead and invest in those. Just because that's going to be pretty nice for us. And we do already have reinforced arrows going for us here. So additional engineers seems like the next big thing to go for. Yeah, archers are where we're starting our upward tick. Let's go and get another couple of you guys. Because these guys are massive impacts on our income right now. We'll go with multi-shot, yes. And again, I would like to get that up to 10%. So 1 in 10 shots is going to be just a multi-shot thing. But I don't know how quickly we're going to get there. So 14.6k, lovely. We need 12 total engineers to be able to get them to synergize with the wind, which is going to boost their damage quite a bit. Wouldn't mind something that boosts their attack speed. Oh, yeah, we'll go another archer. We're going to go archer attack speed. Thank you for listening to me, game, I guess. Oh, Wind Wizard damage would not be a bad one to take. We'll go with... We'll up the ballistics damage. And we'll do Fellwood's Might as well. There we go. That's some decent boost. We're already at 61k, mostly from just archers. So let's get this up to... Yeah, it's got 2 more, and then we're there. I do think we go ahead and get another emerald arrow or 2. Do I save up for the rest of this? Possibly. We need the rest of that to get the synergy. Mage count, we actually haven't done the mage building yet, which is kind of my own damn fault. And we also don't have the temple yet. But that takes 10 acorns. which we'll get to relatively quickly with our log luck, how it is. Take another Wind Wizard. Legend Among Legends. What is that one? Oh, yay, we get more luck. We're not even halfway through of our achievements, by the way. Which is ridiculous. We're at 10 prestige. We're probably going to be going up to 15. An extra 70k gold. That one's actually halfway decent. That should be enough to get us to 12. Which should be enough. Oh, that is the ability. It's the mage count we need. No. 2, 3, 4. We didn't even need the engineer thing. We just needed this. So Archer Winter Synergy increases damage for each point of Wind Boys. I wager the Wind Boys have something that goes back the other way. So it doesn't look like it, actually. Oh, I'm on the wrong one. Do you guys? Got High Winds, Windborne Haste. Wind Strength. Yeah. Don't really have much in that we need them for, so they're just there. So let's go... Yeah, 3% for each one seems fine. The Archer boost, it costs 3 acorns as well. Ew. Chain scaling, sure. Ignite damage. Archer crit chance up to 72%. So yeah, the archers are beasts now. We're going for 15 prestige, by the way. We are going to also see what the temple does. But these guys are at 82% crit chance. So all 4 out of 5 hits. So we'll get 2 more of you, level that up, 2 more. They're going to get really expensive really fast. But at least things are looking good. Do we have Acorn here? Double log value chance. You know what? That is actually not a bad pick. We have not been grabbing that. Archer crit damage is not something that I particularly care about, but we'll just do cannonball damage. Look at all those sitting down there. So beautiful, so great. Okay, so all the archers. I think we go ahead and get some quick draw and some of this going. Okay, so that's maxed. That's getting ungodly expensive. Yeah, whenever they're getting like hundreds of thousands, that is a gross. Oh, we also didn't do you. But I'm going to get this first. So what does the log temple want? Ancient offering is 1 billion? Ooh. Okay. Acorn value per acolyte. Interesting. Okay, so we got those. We need 10 Sacred Calling. I can probably get up to that. The question starts to be becoming... how reasonable or is it for us to get to 1 billion and actually get the proper ending before I have to go do a stream today? 78k for 7 on that. Log value per acolyte is done with acorns. Acorn value per acolyte is done with gold. Event delay reduction, active cooldown reduction, active ability power. What is this one going to be then? Cannon ignite chance, fire wizard damage, fire wizard crit chance. Might as well just like load those up. We're still 2 away from where I want to be on my prestige, my guys. We're supposed to have a 1 in 4 chance. Although that's actually not far off. Because that would be, what? 52 is when we got 13. So it's really not far off. Wind Wizard crit damage. Since we have to invest in the Wind Wizards to make our other dudes strong, we might as well. We also need 18 for that. I'm going to go ahead and do Twin Branches on you and get you leveling up. I think we are going to just get more trees and get them started leveling up. Let's go up for like double log value, I think. And get our log luck up as well. That's looking pretty good. Okay, we got it up to... Let's go up to like 50%. There we go. We'll get log value up a little ways. And also, it seems like that increases the amount it boosts based on the tier of tree it is as well. And it looks like we are starting to... Ooh, Acolyte count would not be a bad one. Do cannon counts, though. We need 8 acorns. Let's go for the 8 acorns so we can actually get more turrets going. 1, 2, 3. We're going to go ahead and get a few more of you guys. And we'll go up to like a few thousand on each of these. There we go. Now they're cleaning it up fast. Just have to speed that up a little. We're at 350,000. Saw blade and bed chance. So let's go ahead and get those saw blades going. What do you actually need for... Oh, we need biting blades 3. Okay. Okay, we can get gilded saw blades. Let's go ahead and get you going up. That's rebounding blades. So relentless rebounds, biting blades is going to use those, but let's go get this first. 13 for the next one. Okay. And we will go ahead and increase the turret attack speed a bit, just so that it is doing its job. Eventually, I think we do want enough turrets to just kind of shut down the need for these guys. Which it looks like we're almost there. We're at 14 prestige points, by the way, now. So I don't think we're going to hit billions. Although, let's see, how long would that take for us to hit a billion right now? At 400k per minute. That would be 10 minutes to hit 4 mil. Yeah, we wouldn't be able to get it before I'd have to release this. I was just thinking, I could let it idle up to a billion. But no, we would probably want to have at least this able to get done within an hour, which we're nowhere near that. I probably should have noticed that beforehand. We're gonna do an upgrade here. 99.7. Did get another achievement there. Oh, was not expecting the elemental damage one done. Physical damage, we're probably getting close to another one. Nope, we're only at 11.1 mil. For ballistics damage. For total damage, maybe. Go another level up. We'll do... Oh, we don't even have... Here. Let's just get some bodies in each of these. Already have engineers there. Already have cannons. We needed 10 of that to actually see what this one was. Luck per acolyte. Not a bad get. That's a huge luck boost for us. So you get Whirling Edge. You don't get anything special from those. That one is a fire synergy. This one is Ballista gets a wind synergy too. So archers and that both get a wind synergy. So yeah, we need more bodies, which is easy enough to get. Okay. So ballistas are not a bad addition to this. We'll get some crit chance. There's our log luck for it. Oh, log luck costs acorns. Oops. I don't want to just spam the crap out of that if it costs acorns. We are going to get some windborne power. So we should probably get a few more of you guys. So at 3, that's going to be what? 45% boost, roughly. So we'll get some crit chance. We'll get some hardened bolts. We do have 8 of those. We could do ruby bolts. So yeah, we probably should do those. Let's see. How's that looking for us? Still not up to where the archers are, but we have not invested nearly as much into them. That should start seeing a growth relatively soon. Timber Breaker, that is 50,000 damage in a single hit. Nice. Maybe we can get it up to where we're trying to get edging on that billion. And we're going to go ahead and level you up. Yeah, the archers alone are just destroying everything. I don't know if they're destroying it on the damage amount. No, I mean, they are. They're double the damage of the ballistas, but Jeebus, they do have some things maxed out as well. Now let's go ahead and keep dipping into those. Pierce chance, why not? Down here, our next turret, we actually can afford. Log turret value, yes. Gilded mechanisms, log turret, triple log value chance. I mean, certainly, I will take it. So we're almost to 1,000,000 per minute, which is still 1,000 minutes to hit that billion mark, unfortunately. But I think this might be the run whenever we hit that escalation point. Currently have 3 collectors, so next one of these that we get, we'll just get rid of the collectors. Because I don't think we're going to need them after that. So we have attack speed pretty much almost maxed on you guys. Think we're going to get it down to like once every 5 seconds. Acorns 12? Sure. Oh, we have a few levels. I didn't even realize that. Let's go for Wind Wizard damage. Archer crit chance? Yes. Saw Blade embed. Ballista damage seems like a good one to grab. And yes, it's a max number of levels, not max stats on them. So 1.3 million. Yeah, let's go ahead and get those speeding up. Hardened bolts. That's still too expensive. Calibrated sights we have maxed. Piercing damage and luck. You know what? I will go ahead and dip into that a little bit. We should be able to get our last 24 logs on this. And then we can focus in on probably cannons and fire next. Although I did just realize something. We could do that as well. Those cost a little bit, but that's an extra just chunko damage on top of everything. So right now, we don't really have too much to worry about as far as gold goes. We earn enough per minute that is just whatever we feel like. That's maxed. Emerald arrows. Do we go ahead and... Yeah, we'll go ahead and grab another one of you. 124k for basic archer. So 248k. I think that every archer volley probably gets us, yeah, enough for an emerald arrow at this point. So clean shots, we'll go ahead and get our log luck going up. I love how it's like, oh, we shot, so just immediately comes in. Okay, we do have enough for this now. There's expanded turret number 4. We could go one more relatively quickly. We're going to wait on that. We're going to wait to get the extra collectors for that, because I don't like them standing there. It just kind of bothers me. Instead, we're going to save up 18 for this. Unless, you know what? Getting one of these evolved is not a terrible idea. Double log chances, log value up. Lucky bark up to 60% there. That does help out quite a bit. We're at 17. We're going to go with log turret log value. We'll upgrade you to legendary. Pierce chance. Sure. Multi-shot, yes. I just love how it's like logs come out and then you just see this swarm of arrows. Do I go and get some more population? We have the thing that gives us extra dudes per whatchamacallit, right? Yeah, every 25 acorns we get a population. Yeah, that's perfectly fine. That's valid. So 17 prestige so far. We'll go extra ballista count because, you know, ballistas are not that bad. What do you guys get synergy with? Don't think you get synergy with anything. It really is just like, I'm wondering which things get synergy with what. We're going to go ahead and just load up the other buildings because we can. They're relatively cheap to just drop in there. Think that's every building? Yes. So cannons next? Oh, yeah, I think cannons next. Okay, and we'll go Runite cannonballs, since these can actually synergize with the fire ones as well. Just loading up on the just raw damage there. Crit chance, why not? Oh, we're already max on ballistic precision. Cool, nice. Critical payload is just the amount of damage we do. Yeah, one volley from the archers is enough to just go completely ham on something. Yeah, we need 42 for that. I don't think we do that just yet. We instead go for another evolution. Tree damage taken. I mean, yeah, sure. That tree takes extra damage. We're going to go ahead and get some more log luck on it. That one tree is massive for us. Do we have enough? Yeah, we need 16 acorns for you. I do think cannonballs are going to start catching up soon. There you go. 2 more. There we go on that. We'll do reinforced damage, payload. And we need 6 mages for this. It's not a bad deal. 5, 6. Which means, yes, Flameforge synergy. So now we just get a bunch of pyromancers in here. How many wind winds do we have? 15? I think we overshot that a little bit. There we go. 60% damage boost for both of them. So we're at 3 mil. But yeah, to get it in an hour, we would need to have... for 1 billion in an hour of just letting this idle. We would need to divide that by 10 first, so that'd be 100 million. Then 100 million divided by 6 is 2.5. That'd be, yeah. It'd be 2.5 something. So, yeah, we need about 25 mil per minute to get that in an hour. So we'll just do some extra little bits on you guys. Just get you in there doing a little bit of extra work. I think, yeah, we can max that out. Okay. Expanding radius, that's going to be the explosion, radius, and damage. While that's running, we're perfectly fine. We have the ignition chance. I'm glad that Wizard Luck here is basically free for us at this point. Let's go and get the crit. And just get them going up as high as we can. And then we come back to the cannonballs. How are we looking on that? Archers are still just completely destroying everything. Just hilarious to me. And these are up to like 1 million a pop. Jeez. You can tell that we have very little need for some of this stuff, though. Log value, yes. Ballistics damage, yes. We haven't done anything with the druids. I should probably do that. Fire wizard attack speed. No, we're gonna do another archer. Explosion radius, sure. This is the arcane wizard. There's the log temple. Where did I put the druid? There's the druids. 5. I need more people. So that's going to be up to 8. So Briar Pod. Verdant Haste is just whatever. Druids do apparently do damage. I'm just really curious what else they do. Blight Spores. Increasing all damage dealt to it. So yeah, these guys are damage augmenters. So yeah, if we just... Oh, we need to be careful about that lingering enchantment. We need 10 mages? Oh, God. For its other thing. It's probably going to take acorns to upgrade that anyway, so I'm not going to be too worried about it. How much is it for your next speed one? 792? That is not much at all. So yeah, we need to about quintuple our damage here. Yeah, we'll do druid damage. Bounty chance is not a bad addition. Because that's going to increase how much we earn. So the druids... Oh, wow. Our fire one is actually doing more than the cannonballs. We have not really invested as much in you, I don't think. At least overall cost. So you guys are actually halfway decent. Do we go more fireball then? You know what? Why not? We have the guys to do it. Keeper of the Grove. That's all of the log variants done. We dealt 1 million damage in a single hit. Got some levels up going on. I think we might be hitting our point of almost going nuclear. We haven't invested in like the ice wizards or anything so far. I do think we might want to, because that's going to be a relatively easy way for us to push things to the next level. Yeah, arcane bonus is not hard for us to mess with. Let's go ahead and evolve you, get some more chances at doubles. Get some more value per log. Lovely. Get some ancient tree weakness. I do wonder what evolution 5 is going to be like. So I think we are going to save up 32 acorns. Just to see what it is. Timber Tycoon, that's 50 million gold in total. Yeah, we're about to start seeing these gold ones just go completely ham. Our elemental damage is not growing super fast, but it will eventually. We're getting our Pierce going. We have not even hired 500 workers yet. Okay. I think we might be able to beat this before I have to go to stream today. Which is exactly what I'm looking for. I don't think we're going to get all of the various achievements, though. Yeah, that's 3 billion for that. That's 3 times what you need to even get to the end of the game. 1 billion damage, we're not even anywhere near that yet. We have got all the starter ones, though. Let's go for... Ice Wizard crit chance, sure. Arcane Wizard damage. Turret value, yes. So we need 42 logs for that. We need 10 mages for the fire one, so I guess we could go for that. So what is yours that's sitting down here? It does take acorns. I mean, we could activate falling... just... manually do that stuff. That does improve our income. Oh, we're getting closer. Yeah, 25 mil would be for us to get it there in an hour. Not right away. We're going to go for ignite damage. Yes, we could start over from scratch, but I think we're on the cycle right now. So how much is it to get more? Still quite expensive, but we get a lot more per minute now, so that's not awful. We're saving up for a 5th one of these guys, which is 42, but we're also saving up for 32 there. We're going to do 32 first. That is cursed. That's awesome. Yeah, give me enough to get this thing weaknessed. There we go. Almost at double. Do we really care about the rest of these? Possibly. It's not like we're leaving logs on the ground for anything. I think we're going to do this so we get up to double damage. That might actually be cap on it as well. Everything's all cursed over there. Yeah, it's fine. That's what the druids do. Oh, no, that is not the limit. So everything just takes double damage. Okay, druid building. Do we have any way to... Yeah, we do actually have the ability to get more on this. Yeah. So half the shots are going to do increased bounty and half the shots are going to do blight. And they might even do both. No, we don't want to get that. Anything that requires acorns we don't really care about. We are going to do Briar Pod, though. So it gets us 5 of you guys. Verdant Haste is not a bad grab. Do I go more druids? That does increase our ability to do shenanigans. I think we do 2 more, and then we have... Here. That seems like... 10 Briar Pods seems like enough. We're at 46 mil per minute now. Mainly because I think we're sitting under the double damage thing right now, but that's still not bad. Yeah, we'll do log, yeah. Explosion chance or archer damage. Let's do explosion chance. Bounty chance. We'll do crit damage. Ballista damage. Oh, we'll do fire damage. We're gonna... I think we're gonna hit that 1 billion relatively quickly. We're within 10 minutes of it now, which is nice. And I think that is technically the end of the game, but we can go after other achievements, of course. I was expecting this to take way longer. Although, admittedly, we are a few hours in. It's just... Transcendent Timber. Gives logs from this tree a chance to be upgraded 1 tier when emitted. You know what? Why not? Now we'll go for that. Go for some twin branches. We're getting to the point where 1 million is nothing. So we have tree log luck is over 100%. That is a very ascended tree. At 280 mil now. Druids, probably at the very bottom if I had... Nope, they're kind of in the middle. That's fine. Let's go. We need 42 for you, acorn-wise. Can we have some more acorns, please? Explosion chance. Actually, no log value. We're going to do catapult, so we actually now have just catapults going there. We do crit chance on druids. Free collector? You know what? If there's any logs left at the bottom, sure, he can pick them up. Look at all those little druid arrows. Do we have anything that doesn't have a unit in it? I mean, I don't think we do. Oh, we don't have any arcanists. You know what? Sure. I'll send in a handful of you guys. That's Forest Shaker. Oh, we just got several achievements. 1 million total damage. 500 million total ballistic damage. 500 million total elemental damage. Sweet. We just got another one immediate. Oh, Master of Siege. Master of Siege. Did we not just... I think we just claimed that one. That's going to be, yeah, ballistic. It was just like, here's all your rewards. Congratulations. Let's go for... Fire Wizard crit damage. Log turret value. Electro Wizard damage because we haven't done anything with them. Multi-shot seems like a good one. Hey, there's one of our prestige point ones. Cool. I'll take it. Just out of spite because it was a common one. We got one. There's probably something better on that list that we should have taken. But I'm going to go ahead and yeah, we're getting enough that it's not a big problem. We are going to hit that billion. I just want to get a bunch of stuff out here because I don't know if it actually resets us whenever we do that as well. There's that maxed. That was Nature's Touch. 500 Druid effects. Cool. Improve the Druid effect chance. We'll do Wind Wizard crit damage. Log turret value. Log value. Up to 300 mil. Extra Ice Wizard. Sure. Because people are getting expensive. So yeah, we're almost at the point where it's just 2 minutes to get a billion. I think it's only a billion for that, isn't it? Please tell me that's a billion and not a trillion. Yeah, it's only a billion for Ancient Offering. We could sit here and wait 3 minutes and have enough for that. I'm just horsing around getting more stuff. Let's go more Druid damage. Let's go Catapult damage. We will do Blight Chance. Because we actually do use that. Attack speed on the log turrets. Sure, why not? Actually, we could probably just buy some of those. There you go. Things are just worth more now. Do we bother upgrading the other trees? Probably. So if we just wait 3 minutes, we have enough. So, you know what? I think I will do that because there's probably people who want to see the ending. I also want to see the ending myself. Plus, I kind of... part of me, kind of, wants to see if we get to keep going on this run or if it just auto-prestiges us. We'll go Catapult attack speed. We already have everything unlocked. We're waiting for more acorns. Nothing is reaching our little guy. He's literally had 2 things to pick up. 2. Dose. Not much. We're going to do... log value. We will do Catapult attack speed. We probably could have gotten this sooner. Because I think we could have escalated on the last round. But yeah, you could probably get to pretty extreme numbers if you push this to the end. And we're at almost a 500,000 already. Oh, he picked up 2 more items. Oh, he getting the stuff. Oh, how many can he hold again? He can hold 16 items. Sorry, 15. It's not filling up anytime soon, my friends. So what is this crown thing that we unlock? And are we even doing it? Because that requires 120 for these. We're only going to be at 106. Prestige spent. There's our second extra collector. Yeah, you guys get to just sit down there. Oh, we have enough to do this. I hate that you guys are going to... Oh, we do need to do that first. There you guys go. 5th tower. Oh, we can get 6. I thought that was going to be the hard limit. But now nothing should touch the floor with 5 of those guys. It's like the burger place. Nothing touches the floor when it's 5 guys, right? Da-da-da-da-da-da. Okay, so we're at 1 billion. Time to see what the ancient offering does. There's 1 billion gold for you. It's a crown. Oh. Shatter the crown and break its ancient hold over Fellwood. Liberated workers labor with renewed purpose, and the forest shares its bounty freely. Log value, log turret attack speed, and luck. Or claim the hidden crown and bind Fellwood's ancient power to your will. Every weapon strikes with authority of its new ruler. We're going to shatter the crown. Because that gets us everything else that we want. That is the right way to go. Fellwood's fate is decided. You've uncovered Fellwood's deepest secrets and decided the fate of its crown. Thank you for playing. Continue building to unlock every prestige upgrade and push your settlements to its limits, or prestige once more to discover the crown's alternate fate. Ah, so we could prestige and just go to the next one. Yeah, we'll continue. I think the other one is like the bad ending. Doing so much damage here. Do we push for it? Do we have time? Yes, we do. Let's go for both endings. Okay, so we can... Do we push for more prestiges? I don't think we get any more on this one. It's going to take us a little while to actually reach different levels up. Oh, that's going to accelerate all of our buildings. We did get this achievement, which is an extra 10 prestige points. So, what other achievements do we have in there? Powder keg is fine. Fortune of the Ages. Oh, we already hit 3 billion. Nice. But yeah, we have to do another loop to actually get that one. So we did the good guy ending and
Set all our people free.
and got all the money for it. Let's see what the other ending is like. Hold to prestige. I don't even think we're going to hit the max prestige on that one. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and grab that to get more prestige points. We're going to do all damage based on the number of dudes. Automatic pops those things. We are going to grab all damage based on lifetime logs. Sure. Got max archers. We've got max wind. Still don't have enough to get those final stage ones. But here's an archer. And here's a tree. And it starts again. We are going to level you up like 3 times. You're going to do what you do best and just archer the crap out of these guys. 1, 2. Oh, we need 3 of you guys. So, 1, 2, 3. And I did not do that start well. But hey, we got 3 of you guys in there. So they're doing their thing. This seems to be doing okay as well. We're going to do archer crit damage automatically up to 538. We're going to do a reroll here. We're looking for extra archers first. Auto collect chance up into the gold, I think, is probably good as well. Oh, fuck you, game. That's probably just because we got that thing, but No. Just bite me. Bite me, like, sideways, you bitches. We'll go with some movement speed on you guys. Okay. We need 4.2k for you, which... not really that great. Yeah, we started rough on this one. I'm going to go ahead and get another tree or two. Do have a level up to take. Let's take the archer count up even further. Just to get more logs going. Yeah, we need 4k for a lot of this stuff. Let's go with some log value. Could have actually gone with just add gold there, probably, and been just fine. Do I just prestige because I did the dumbs? I think I do just prestige because I did the dumbs. Here, let's do that. We'll get some, like, tier 2 ones or something. Let's go down here. What do we have? You know what? We'll go with that. Increase ballistics damage whenever every ballistics building has been built. So, archer, tree, 3. Go ahead and turn that into a turret. Go ahead and add some population and get some extra archers going. Go ahead and upgrade you twice. Put another tree behind you. Upgrade you once. And put yet another tree behind you to get this going how we want it. And then we have expanded turrets just kind of chilling. And each level up should go for some mechanisms for that, I think. Archer attack speed. No, we go for that first. And we'll start getting some of the other attack buildings going. So that's going to be axe there. Ballista's actually good. Wind Boy is going to go to the back. Because he's actually a synergy for them. Fire Boy's a synergy for the cannon. So we'll get that set up as well. We'll go ahead and get a couple more of our little buddies here. We'll get some larger packs so we can actually get these other things. So they can do their lovely little good stuff. We get some more population going. Sawblade is just there. Ice Wizard. Electro Wizard. Fire Wizard. Oh, we already have Fire Wizard. Cool. That is all the ones we have right now unlocked. We need 5k to get the Engineer Guild going. Yeah, we're just trying to rush towards getting that billion again. We'll go ahead, upgrade that to a gold. Log turret value is a great one. Reroll that. Reroll that. What I'm looking for here is attack speed with the turret. There you go. Let's go upgrade on Forest Fortune, I think. Archer Pierce chance. Yeah, I'm looking for attack speed on that still, but I mean, attack speed on those guys is good. Didn't mean to use the upgrade there. Forest Fortune is not a bad addition there. We do actually have these going. Okay. So log turret is 10.5k, and we actually do have the guys for it. So I think, do we wait for that? That is a minute of waiting, unfortunately. So I think we go ahead and get archers up to 8, get some emerald archers going. Clean shots for log luck. Get our attack speed up and going. Turret log value, yes. We'll go for none of those. None of those! Log value, yeah, we'll go ahead and upgrade just base log value. Upgrade you for log turret value. Don't really care about those. Extra archers, not bad. Sharpened arsenal, yes. Could go for some added gold, but I don't think we want to right now. I'm just looking for... Yep, there's some luck. Yeah, while we're doing these, this is not a bad thing. Go ahead and get Ignite chance up to 7%. No. Could go for some more luck. Extra Pyro Wizards is not bad. Archer damage is good. We don't care about any of those right now. Double log value, sure. Ballistics damage. So 3 levels up. We're getting levels up faster than we can spend them. Archer crit chance? Yes. Just keep... We really are. It's not even like, oh, you think you are. No, we actually are getting them faster than 1, 2, 3. We go for another couple of you guys. 1, 2. Yeah, we're already at 14.2k from the archers alone. Okay. We are going to go ahead and grab an extra tree there. 16 for the next one to actually max out the trees. But as far as these go, we do go ahead. We do want to get one more in this. Let's go ahead and get you going. There's another achievement we got. Oh, we don't have the dudes for that. Okay. I'll add some population. Might as well just get more bodies going. These cost 5 each to actually get, so we start with the Mages Guild, because that's necessary for the wind boost. 4.6k for that. We should have that in just a second. We're going for both endings, damn it. We go for both endings in RPGs. We might as well do it with incrementals. Come on, Archer Volley. There you go. There's our 5 archers, and that means that we should have it. Windborne Power sitting down there just in case we actually want it. We don't right now, but it's fine. Okay, so that's extra damage. That's extra log value. I will gladly take those. Collection log. Total gold earned 3.64 billion. Total logs collected only 44,000. We found all the variants, which is quite a few of them. But let's go for another Emerald Arrow. Go for some more attack speed there. Get that up to like maybe 1,000 each. Crit damage, piercing chance is also good to get us more money. Engineering Guild gets us that, which we would like. But we've got the synergy going there. We should get some air guys. Just to have some bodies. Oh, we have something eating our projectiles. No! It's fine. It gives us a bunch of resources. 12 levels up to mess with. We'll do Ballista Pierce damage. We could re-roll some of these. Already at 18 freaking prestige, by the way. We'll take a free archer. We'll take a pierce chance. Reroll that. Yes, I did see the archer improvement down there. I just wasn't interested in it. We'll do pierce chance up there. We're just going all heavy archer. Go ahead and recruit a mage. Fire wizard. Yeah, might as well. Let's go. We could get more prestige. You know what? Fuck it. I'll grab it because it didn't give it to me before. Log value, yes. We will go with... No. 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 Again, no. Sure, I'll take another archer. Archer damage, we'll just take the basic. archer damage there. Ballista goes up. Log turret, log value. Archer damage, yes. More archer damage. And more crit chance. Ignite damage, yes. Raw damage, why not? Log, turret, log value. We are not getting log, turret, log speed. We're gonna have to, like, manually invest in that crap. There you go. Now you're manually invested in. Don't be so damn slow at it. We also got another level up. Explosion radius. Another mage. Okay, so we're going to get number 3 on that. We do have 3 little dwarfy guys here to help us as well. Level you up again. We're already at 100k almost. So that means that we can start investing in speed and pain. And then we can start investing in improving that front tree to where we want it, which is a lot of double logs and a lot of bullshit. Because I think each volley of those archers is going to pay for, like, another few upgrades to said archers. I do think we have all the ballistic trees already, I think. We do actually want to get you. Because we need 4 engineers to actually get... I think it's another one of the mechanical ones. Yeah, the catapult. And we'll just go ahead and build these other buildings just to get them done. Because all that leaves is the log temple. Okay, we're good. You require 10 to get the next evolution, which is your doubles. Which I think is perfectly fine. I'll be upgrading their log luck as well. Yep, we go ahead and grab you. Level up again. Add population. Archer count. Explosion radius. Reroll. Reroll. Do reroll. Engineer count does not seem like a bad one. Reroll. Chain chance doesn't hurt anything. Ballista attack speed, fine. If we go ballistas, it's not going to hurt anything. We'll do crit chance. Auto collect. Luck.
More luck, please. I could definitely use it.
I do find it interesting the fire one became so blasted strong, though. We're just trying to up our damage here to get more gold per minute. That requires acorns. We do not spend acorns on this one. We do spend acorns on these guys. So we got that up to 3%.
So now we get more wind boys.
And yeah, now we're at 300k. We should start escalating fairly quick into the second ending. I could jump cut to it. I want to see how long it takes. And having you guys here with me aids in that. You can jump to the very end as well. Trust me, if you've gotten to this point, you're not hurting my average viewer retention at all by jumping ahead.
You have watched a good deal.
Windborne Precision. Might as well get some more damage out of these guys while they're here. You are 2 away from getting that. So yeah, next tree evolution is very important for us. Do we go for any of the rest of those? No, we'll stick with 3% for now. 7 levels up to mess with. Ballistics damage. Ballista damage. Wind Wizard damage. None of those are particularly good. Log turret attack speed, abso-freaking-lutely. Reroll those. We'll do reroll those. Pierce chance, why not? None of those seem particularly great. We'll do another ballista. We'll do saw blade and bed chance, because why not? So 524k. We're getting there. We'll go ahead and upgrade you. Get our some twin branches going. Get some extra lucky nonsense in there. I will upgrade you as well to get some deep roots. Increasing our gold per minute up to almost we're at 600k now. We should be hitting 1 million relatively quick. Blight chance, yes. Oh yeah, because we do have druids here. Let's go ahead and get like a bunch of druids. Because they help everything else get escalated. They are amplifiers. So we might as well invest in them. So you guys got that. Let's go ahead and get Verdant Blessing first. And yes, you're going to see flashing in the top right as I am just clicking like a madman. I think the max level on either of these is 20. And just see how much that is amplifying it. Good lord. There we go. See, we're already at 3.73 million. So that just grows these like nobody's business. We need more acorns, sadly. See if the levels up give us any.
Do the level up gods give us any? Dost thou bless me with thine extra bullshit?
Crit chance, sure. Triple log value, yes. Luck. Fire wizard crit chance. We are going to be doing some fire wizards to boost our stuff, so. Ignite damage. So we should probably get a handful of them out. Because they are probably the next best thing to the archers, in my opinion. So we're going to do greater fireballs as well. Get the explosion chance up there. I have a feeling... Oh, no, that maxes out at 17? What? That's a very odd max out point. Ignite chance and wizard luck. Yes, absolutely. I'll take more log luck on you guys. So we're up to 19 mil now. That's still not fast enough. But it's going. There we go. Actually seeing that tick up a little bit there. Do we just add gold? No. We do... Explosion chance. We do... Archer multi-shot. We do... Reroll. Druid attack speed. Wind Wizard damage because it is boosting a few things. Druid count. Archer damage. Druid crit chance. Ballista crit damage. Archer damage. Get some Wind Wizard love in there. Ballistics damage is just hands down one of the best things for us. Explosion radius is always welcome. Cinder Burst, yes. Archer damage. Archer crit damage. Pierce chance, might as well get that up. Elemental damage will help our fire guys a bit. Do we take an extra collector? No. Druid attack speed, druid damage. Crit damage, there we go. More love for them. How much do we need for the next upgrade on you guys? Evolution. Okay, so tree weakness needs to be up to probably as high as we can get it. We need 18 more to get the one behind it going. Although, do we really need that? Or do we just need this front one to be just so vulnerable? So vulnerable that it lets us just... Well, I just realized we took it to 130%. It's going to get the crap beat out of it. And whenever this Void Harvest goes, there you go. Good job. It's going to take us a while to get to a turret 4. And all that's going to take a while to get eaten up, so we might as well just kind of ignore it for a minute. And just go for as much dangage as possible. Okay, so we have an 81% chance of piercing, which isn't bad. We'll go for quick draws up to 1 millions. Then we work on the fire boys a little bit, I think. Or do we not even worry about them anymore? We'll go a little bit of log luck. They are at the point where it's just kind of like, Not going to really care about that too much. Oh, that's an interesting one. Do we go for more of you guys? You know what? Why not? They're thousands each, and they do stack up. But yeah, right now, wind and fire are our two biggest ones. So we don't even really care about the rest of that stuff, honestly. There you guys go. Gale Force could be kind of funny, but it doesn't really do anything for us, sadly. Let's go... Crit chance. Raw damage, yes. Wind Wizard damage, sure. It's not like it's doing much. We have 51 prestige already. We're already almost level 100 as well. We're just not escalating as fast, I don't think. We'll get a few more of you guys, get some more emerald arrows going. Crit damage goes up. Are we going to hit the cap on that one? I don't remember what the cap on that one is. Log turret, attack speed, archer, crit chance. And we go ahead and re-roll those. Bounty chance. That's always like a really good pick for us. Turret log value goes up. We need 24 for the next one there. We have everything else we need for it. This one's 32 to take it up to the top tier. Oh, that's more log value. And we're going to do Ignite Chance, or we'll do Ignite Chance. So they can just do a bunch of, like, bull crap. So here's our next log turret. And we'll get a couple collectors. Just to keep things stacking up. And now we need 32 acorns. Okay, we have damage amplifiers. I suppose I could level up some of these other ones just to get stuff going, but at the same time, why would I really want to do that right now? And yes, we are increasing our damage by getting more population. That's one of the reasons I'm going for it. Log Temple's our last one. We should invest in that to get it up and running. And then I think we're good to just push for the millions. I'm going to go with a reload there. Go and Ignite Chance. Explosion Chance. Fire Guy is doing work. Otter Fireballs. How much are we looking at on there? It's sitting right about where wind is, which is not exactly the best ever, but we're good. Attack speed, clean shots. We already have max crit chance through Eagle Eye. Probably lean into multi-shot after we get this built. Okay, Sacred Calling. Let's go ahead and get, I think it's 10 of you guys that we need. There you go. We have you up to 11 even. Increase acorn values by just dumping money into that. Cool. Luck per acolyte. We could increase that. I don't think we necessarily want to. Although it doesn't hurt anything, it does cost acorns. There we go. Log value up, and then we'll start working on these back ones. We're only getting 58 million per minute. It's not that much. Okay, so you should be ready to go up. Log tier chance upgrade. If we can get that up to like 100% or at least a decent percent, we're good. Next one's you. Get some more damage to that tree going. We do have enough. We're going to save up so it can get up evolved to the purple tree as well. Although, before we do that, there we go. That's our max number of trees. So now whenever things pierce and do all their nonsense, they can just be complete jerks. Okay, so that's solid. So then we go to the next tree in line. Start upgrading it while we're getting more acorns. We should actually get enough acorns to upgrade it again before we get done here. Oh, we didn't, surprisingly. We're 1 acorn short. There we go. I was about to say, where's our acorns at, bud? Okay, tree evolution there. It's 32 for the next one. I mean, if we get another good acorn shot, we should be solid. Level up. Let's go for Forest Fortune. Double log value chance. Okay, so we have 18 of those. Let's go ahead and get more emerald arrows. Lovely. Clean shots. Quick draw. Oh, we're not keeping up with our logs. Oh, no. Let's go ahead and get another turret stack. 3 more collectors. Need 76 for that next tier. Think we might have overamped how much we did the trees. Oops. We're gonna do... Yeah, you go ahead and evolve. Two, 3. We definitely need more turrets. Are we gonna hit the cap? We might. We might actually hit the cap of things on the map. I guess I could improve these guys. Come on. Yeah, 50% chance of it being double. That's pretty solid. There you go. Cleared it out all nice and neat like. They still don't find their way back in time, but... Now for the last one there. Just get all the trees fully maxed out and then start building up our things so we just get billions in seconds again. Seems like a go-to for me. And there's the max level up there. So transcendental bullshit. Lovely. As far as these go, triple log value, crit damage, why not? Next one on this is 76 of those, which is quite a bit. Let's go ahead, get ourselves some more population. And we're going to go ahead and throw some bodies at this. Because might as well have more things hitting it. And we do have this, so we can do reinforced arrows if we want. Get a whole bunch of extra engineers going. That's extra damage per engineer. And we can also do windborne power. And get more multi-shot going. Because why not? That should greatly improve our revenue per minute as well. Wonder if there is a limit to the number of arrows we can have going as well. They're still struggling to keep up with it. We're earning enough to almost get 1 billion in a minute. If you didn't notice. We're 1 billion in 2 minutes. Archer damage, ballista damage. Yeah, we're getting 635 million a minute. Just from all that. Oh, God. Oh, never mind. That looks like a lot more than it is. A maximum of 800 logs. So it's not like we are terribly hurting on. Okay, so we can basically max out at 2 more expanded turrets, I guess. Unerring assault. Wonder if there's an achievement for, yeah, log value per, then gilded mechanisms to get triples. Can we actually get up to 1 billion per minute? Probably. We did get an achievement there. 25,000 critical hits. I think we're running out. Yeah, we were down to, what, 16 more achievements to kind of mess around with. Let's go and get ourselves a bunch of cryomancers just to throw on top of it. Yeah, 1.7 billion. We are well past. We're at the point where we're actually having to work to spend enough. Okay, I'm going to max out you guys, see how far that can go before... Oh, no, never mind. Yeah, this is as wild as we're going to get today. I have a feeling we could go just completely bonkers and max everything out with our current setup, and obviously even easier if we use some of those prestiges. But once we get 1 billion, we get our other crown. So let's do it. Almost there. One more volley of like something good. There we go. Ancient offering. And we can see what the other ending is. Last time we gave it to the workers. Now we give it to ourselves. Claim the hidden crown and bind the Fellwood's ancient power to your will. Every weapon strikes with the authority of its new ruler. Yep. So there really isn't a difference in the endings. It's just a different graphic for it. It either gets sucked in or destroyed. I was kind of hoping there would be like a revolt and we'd get killed or something for it. But nope. So keep gaming, have fun, peace out. This has been Alzorath, and we have destroyed the forest. Bye.